Oh yeah, says it is.
We're
Okay.
live.
Well, I guess
Hello. All right, I got to figure out where the chat is. I do not see the chat,
it
but
shows on my right hand side.
if you're watching, welcome to this live stream with Killer Alien, Frank's Media Reviews, and Alex Colley Movies. We are spread out over two countries, two sides of the continent of the USA, and we are here to show y'all our pickups from December and January, all physical media. So if you love movies, if you love collecting things, you are in the right place. And we're happy to have you. And let's introduce y'all to everyone. There is Alex. Say hello, sir.
Hello, everyone.
What's
He's all
going
the way
on?
from Canada, Toronto, right?
Yes, that's right.
Cool. And next up, we have a celebrity in the room, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh,
Frank's Media and Reviews.
I'm definitely not a celebrity, but yeah, thanks, good buddy. What's going on?
Hey, well, you have been doing this longer, and I do not see the chat window. So how the heck do I pull that up? So I have no idea if people are chatting right now.
Oh, I see the comments. Yeah.
Yeah, there's comments.
All right, hold on. Let me see if I can find it.
He said, "Alex, baby, what's up?"
Oh, Alex is on.
Yeah, he's my friend. Yeah. Actually, that's the address that you sent all the movies to, Sean.
The Italian stallion
in his house.
Coming in hot with the movie collection. All right, I'm going to try and see. We're going to do a quick test here. Okay, I think that's working. The Geek Speak. Hello, welcome to our live stream. All right. Well, Alex, would you like to start us off? You want to do? Actually, you know what? Do you feel comfortable showing that off on the stream, or do you want to save it?
I mean, we can show a little bit. Let me go and grab it.
Cool.
At least one of them I can grab.
I won't spoil it. Well, I guess I'll explain.
Somehow, anyways, because people won't fully grasp it, I guess. They won't know if we don't tell. I don't think. Most people, at least.
All right, I'm going to give you the spotlight, man. Take it away.
Okay, so what we have here is a burned copy of Project 77 for Star Wars. I'm going to be very careful with this because I don't want to drop it.
Holy cow.
So this actually just came from the printer and actually did a pretty good job for like an entry-level printer. It looks pretty good. I think you're going to appreciate this one, Sean, when you get it in the mail. But yeah, today was a day of just burning all the trilogy and printing the images into it. And then I think I'm going to go on Etsy and get like some proper cases for it. There's so many sellers. You guys in the US are so lucky because you have Blockbuster box sets and a bunch of other ones. I'm a little bit limited where I am. They don't ship it over here. So I'm going to be, I'm going to have to shop around a little bit more. But I forget who the seller is, but there's one that made the cover art look like a Criterion collection. And they did a good job. So I think I'm going to go for that one.
Is that the one you showed me, Alex, in the chat? That was
today,
like
right?
50 Canadian bucks.
Yeah, it's so expensive. But the Blockbuster box set was even more expensive. That's like 100 Canadian.
Oh my God. Yeah, I apologize if he's on here, but I think he can handle a little constructive feedback. I wasn't crazy about the artwork and the outer box set of that, which is why I have not bought it. I am one who really wants studio approved artwork and poster art, and he does that on the individual slips. However, on the outer box, it just looked a little too homespun for my taste. So,
all right,
have you seen that?
Repeat, but I just can't.
Oh, you don't agree, Alex?
I mean, you know what? I'm not very picky with like when it comes to cover art and that kind of stuff. So I didn't mind that one that he made, personally speaking. But I also buy a lot of like very standard editions, so I don't really care that much on how it looks on the shelf and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I don't mind it as much. But I wish it would ship more to Canada and Yeah, and other places. The one that I like the most is, remember, Sean, the one that looks like the CBS Fox VHS cases?
Oh, I love that. I love that artwork.
Yeah, and those are the two that I prefer the most, but I can't have them here. So I think I'm gonna settle for the Criterion looking one.
I will send you a couple links. There are websites that you can go in and literally upload artwork, and they will print it out for you. And if you can't find the artwork, they have a database. And
have you done it before?
They would have that. I have not, but I know I got the links from Blockbuster Box Sets, so they do it. And anyways, I think that could be your saving grace.
Okay, well, we can discuss about that later on. But yeah, just to wrap it up, I've never watched the Star Wars movies. I've only watched the first one, A New Hope. So, wow.
What the hell?
Dude.
I have not watched a lot of popular movies.
Generational changes, man. My God.
So, I watched A New Hope and a few of the newer ones, but to be honest, I don't even remember what they were. So, for me, it's like rewatching them for the very first time. So, I'm like, if I have to watch the original trilogy the proper way, I want it to be the 4K 77 project. And after a little bit of like jumps and hoops, I was able to get the files. And after a lot of money spent on buying the printer, the Blu-ray drive, the blank disc, I was able to hopefully get it working today. But it's not cheap. The Blu-ray drive and the blank DVDs or Blu-rays, it's not like it used to be back in the day where it was like $1 a disc or that kind of stuff. Very expensive.
$1 a disc. It was never $1. Oh, you mean blank ones?
Blank ones. I mean the blank ones. Yeah, because the blank ones for Blu-rays are about $5 to $10 Canadians, which is pretty hefty.
Well, Alex, I can't wait. We'll do a whole another stream for that. That's super exciting, man. And Frank, I wanted to share with both of y'all and all of y'all watching that I came to the hard realization recently. I am a diehard Star Wars fan. I grew up with Star Wars. And I've seen every movie in the theater, everyone. Maybe not the first one. I might have been too young for that.
Well, with this one, you might
age away. But I've come to a hard truth with Star Wars, and that there is only one truly excellent film that holds rewatchability, that keeps me on the edge of my seat, that makes me feel like a kid again, and it is The Empire Strikes Back. It is perfectly directed. It is perfectly acted. It has a compelling story. I will never forget that when I saw that as a kid, a little kid in the movie theater, I turned to my mom, and I think I said something like, "What the hell was that? It can't end like that. That is a horrible ending." I had never seen anything like it, and I rewatched it recently in these older years, and again, I sat on the edge of the couch, riveted at how good a movie that was. And I don't say that lightly. So.
Oh man, no, I love a lot of them. The one that really holds a special place for me and is kind of recent is Revenge of the Sith, because I took my two daughters to that movie in the theater, and I saw their reaction when they found out for the first time that Anakin turns into Darth Vader, and both of their jaws dropped, and it was truly like a magical experience for me. It was simply amazing. So, but
that is awesome.
I
had a similar experience. They replayed The Phantom Menace, which was much derided when it came out, and as a 25th anniversary or something. And I took my kid there in the theater. I pulled him out of school, and I'm like, "We're going to see Star Wars in the theater." And I asked him what he thought about it. He looked at me, he liked it. And I'll never forget when he saw The Empire Strikes Back with, I guess I can't spoil it for Alex, but the big reveal, like he just looked at me and he was like, "What?" It was, like you said, Frank, it was so magical, man.
Okay. I can't believe you haven't seen the Star Wars, man. What the hell?
You'll be surprised by the amount of popular movies that I haven't watched. Like, I don't have any examples right now, but I'm sure that maybe during this call, like some examples will come up.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I only recently saw Jaws.
Really?
I bought it a blind buy. There was a nice lenticular set edition of it, and I knew the story, and I've seen the sequels, but I've never seen the original Jaws, and so I watched it as an adult for the first time. So
I would say that's more surprising than me not watching Star Wars.
I think, well, it's equal because Star Wars is literally one of the biggest franchises ever, and Jaws is regarded as one of the best movies of all time. You saw the sequels before the original?
Yeah, man, I saw Jaws 3D in the theater before I had seen Jaws 2 or Jaws.
What the hell?
Yeah,
wow, man.
Good stuff. It was in 3D too. The original title of Jaws 3 was Jaws 3D.
Yeah.
And yeah, I think we made fun of it a little. Even as kids, we were kind of like, that is a ridiculous movie.
Damn.
Hey, Hobart in the house. How are you, sir? Yeah, man. I can't believe. Yeah, Alex, do you want to share how you got your hands on that, or is that private information?
No, I think it's pretty common knowledge in a way, like pretty straightforward. There's just a website that you sign up for, like a forum, and then once you build some reputation in the forum, you get access to the downloads, and and then you can do whatever you want with it. It's I don't want to get too technical, but yeah, it's easy to find with a quick Google search. It'll be probably your first result. So, and then after that, you can either enjoy it from your computer, or you can stream it, or you can go crazy like me and burn onto a disk, depending on how technical you really want to get. But very straightforward, I would say.
Do you know, I'm curious, the people that made these, did they have the actual 35 millimeter film, or did they just download it somewhere?
Yeah, so I think there's people that actually went and bought the film, and then they scanned it, and then they cleaned it up, they changed the audio tracks and all that sort of good stuff. It wasn't an easy process. I think it took a little bit of time. And there's also different versions of it, I mentioned before. There is some that are more clean than others. Some of them are different color correction. Some of them are more grainy. Some of them, they look more digital. So the one that I went for is the not DNR. So it's a little bit more, I guess, it has more of a film look.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. That's so exciting.
But if you want something more digital, you can easily do that. It's not a problem. Yeah, as far as I know, there's at least more than 6 versions for each of them. And this one that I have comes with 6 or 7 audio tracks. It comes with a DTS, a 5.1, a stereo, mono, I think, commentary tracks as well. It comes with 7 or 14 subtitles for people that like subtitles and that kind of stuff. It's a fully loaded disc, honestly. The only thing that doesn't have is any sort of special features, but for what it is, I mean, I can't complain.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's enough Star Wars talk. Frank, we have been dominating the conversation. Why don't you start us off and show us a pickup, sir?
Yeah, I will do something. I will do 2 4K Steelbook. Wow, damn.
The star of the show, man. The star of the show.
I will do 2 4K Steelbooks that I just got, and these are, I know last time we did our stream, it was about Grails, and this one because we did our stream just a couple days in December, and I want to say this was literally right after that. I could be wrong, but enough with me chatting. I got the Steelbook of The Thing.
Oh man!
And right there, and the other one I got is the prequel, which I really enjoy. This one, and that's The Thing. And I like I said, I really like it, and this Steelbook is absolutely sexy.
Wow, that almost looks like a premium, Frank. That's gorgeous.
Yeah, And so if you haven't seen
I've
this,
never seen that one.
yeah,
what
this
year
is
did
a
it come
great
out?
film.
It's actually a good one. I remember watching it when it first came out. I don't remember much about it, but I do remember that it was pretty solid.
Yeah. So those were like two of my grails for Steelbooks, and I just happened to get it in December. I'll start off with those two, because I'm assuming we're gonna go on for a little bit.
Probably about 2 hours, I would say.
Yeah. So I'll start off with those two. But this is one of my favorite films. This is my second favorite horror film of all time. And like I said, I really enjoyed these. But oh man, I thought there was supposed to be like rumor this is supposed to be getting a 4K, the prequel. So we'll see. But anyway, I just thought
nice pickups, man. I do not
that.
have the thing in my collection, and I desperately need it. There's a couple premiums out there that I'm thinking of. Do you have a premium of that one, Frank? No,
not yet. I definitely should. I just a couple days ago I bought some premiums. They haven't shipped yet. Some really nice one clicks that I haven't even told you about. Or no, one of them you know about, because you told me that it's available over at Media Psychos. So, but I'm excited to get them whenever the hell they ship. But
amen.
Yeah.
All right, I'll go next. This was a pickup I got on. I think I got this on Orbit DVD, and no. This one was gifted to me by Kame Haiku, all the way in Hawaii, and it is Tombstone, the Steelbook. There we go.
Nice.
I haven't seen this in, I don't know, 20 years. 2 discs, Blu-ray, special features, 4K movie. There's the J card. Let's see the special features there. And here is the digital code for anyone who is interested.
Oh, bam. There we go.
Yep. That was a term and condition of the gift. He is really into digital downloads, and he said, when you receive it, if you could please give it away. And so I am honoring that. Welcome, everyone. I see people joining the chat. That is great. Well, Frank, you did 2. I'll try and do 2 too. It's a lot of 2s. This is a Malco protector you can get from a website called Cinegrail, and it fits Steelbooks. I was using the cardboard boxes from Blockbuster box sets for a lot of those, but the problem with that is when you have the cardboard, you can't see the front of the cover. So this plastic, it's a pain in the ass to set up and unwrap, but go to Cinegrail if you want to protect your steels. I am not endorsed by them, nor do I get anything from them. And then let's see, next up, where's all the Steelbooks? Hold on. Well, I don't know where I put them. Well, I'll skip the steel. This was on sale on Amazon for about $9. It is a Blu-ray. I do not believe it's available in 4K. My username is Killer Alien because I'm a big fan of those old sci-fi movies from the 50s and 60s, and Plan 9 from Outer Space is one of my favorites. And this is the Johnny Depp film of Ed Wood, a semi-true story about the guy who made Plan 9 from Outer Space with Bela Lugosi. This movie, believe it or not, received 2 Oscars, including Best Supporting Actor for that. Bill Murray's in it, Sarah Jessica Parker, Walter Matthau, who plays Bela Lugosi. I believe he's the one who won one of the Oscars. Do recommend this film. It's an odd film. It's a Tim Burton film.
Yeah, it's been a long time since I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Just forever. See, this is another surprising movie that I haven't seen yet.
Well, that's kind of an obscure one. But what do you have for us, Alex?
I think I'm gonna go with the Blob. Pretty classic horror remake from the 80s. I remember watching this on VHS, which I was probably way too young to watch this as a kid, but I did it anyways. What else can I say? I don't know. I really like this one a lot. I'm not a big fan of the cover art, to be honest. I do prefer the one from the VHS edition, but that's just me. But the movie was good, a great transfer. I was actually shocked by how good this one looked. And yeah, this is probably one of the few horror movies that I'll probably be rewatching every once in a while. But yeah, have you watched this one, Sean? I know Frank has it.
I have seen it. Yeah. It's. I remember thinking it was kind of campy yet cool. It's been a while.
I freaking love the Blob, man. That 4K transfer by Scream Factory is easily one of the best transfers from them. It is outstanding.
Yeah. What was the release, Alex? Is that a Kino Lorber?
No, that's a
Scream Factory.
Oh, Scream. Oh, wow. So Frank, you're saying that's like a reference quality?
Yes,
4K?
it's very, very good.
Wow, cool. I'll pick it up. Thank you for the tip.
That's a good one. Am I doing a different one, or we're going to Frank?
It's up to you. You feel like you want to do two in a row, or do you need to space them out a little bit?
No, I guess I can go next. I don't know if I showed this before. I might be wrong. Maybe not. Have I showed this one before? The Dentist?
The Dentist? No. Look at that. Get up. Yeah, baby. Look at that.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Because I ordered this one at my local store, and it took like over a month to get it. So I wasn't sure if I showed the last time or not. But yeah, I don't know. I think it's this dentist, and his wife cheats on him or something like that, and he goes on a killing spree. I haven't watched it yet. It's still wrapped. But I kind of like the concept of it, because I enjoy stuff like, Dr. Giggles or Ice Cream Man and that kind of stuff, and I think it's more or less right up the alley. And this is actually the Dentist 1 and 2.
Oh, wow. Nice. I may have to get that one, man. That'll
awesome. Be interesting. Have you seen this one, Frank?
No, actually, I haven't seen that one. Dr. Giggles was actually part of it was filmed at my school.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Over at Franklin High School here in PDX. So Dr. Giggles is holds a little place in my heart. Yeah, I love those damn films that you mentioned, man. Ice Cream Man, you just said that, but good. And also Vestron Video, that's who released that.
Yes.
They have Silent Night, Deadly Night 3 through 5, which I need to pick up.
I recently watched them on streaming. Yeah, interesting movies. Have you watched the new one? Just came out.
No, I need to pick. I'm gonna pick up the 4K. Hopefully, I'm gonna pick up the Steelbook. That's gonna be. I think it's supposed to be released next month, if I remember right. So
yeah, it's a good one.
I know. I heard that it's a good one.
Yeah, the guy that plays Billy was also in the last Halloween of the trilogy once, and they did a really good job. Yeah,
he was also in The Monkey as well.
Oh, I haven't seen The Monkey yet.
Okay,
I'm actually gonna still go watch Primate next week, which is close enough. Still talking about monkeys, but not really. But yeah.
Nice, man. That's a really cool pickup, Alex. All right, Frank, take it away, sir.
You know what? Speaking of monkeys, I will do. I'm gonna do 4. No. Yeah, fuck it. Maybe the first one we just talked about the monkey.
Okay.
So this one is. I'm a person who collects media books. I have.
Oh, wow.
I love media books. Media books are, to me, what really got me is like the illustration. So they're pretty unique. This is done by Playon, I want to say, and most of the releases that are media books are from Germany. So this is for the new movie, The Monkey, and there is the back right there. But what also is pretty cool about this release is that this comes with a Stephen King documentary, and it is a long one. It's an 1.5-hour documentary, and there's no other release that got this documentary except for this media book. And
cool.
And part of the reason why I also got this was because I saw that it had Dolby Atmos, and sometimes the overseas studios will have some of our movies in Dolby Atmos that wasn't here, that wasn't released over here. And so I was hoping that the English would be in Dolby Atmos, but it's in 5.1. The German audio, the German track is in Dolby Atmos. But I'm still very happy to have this edition. So that is one.
That's cool.
Another one is I'm gonna show this one. Another one is for Hellraiser 2022, and this sold and is selling like hotcakes, man. So Bluray Video, he is selling it over at his website right now. At the time I got this at Brother Belial, and so that's where you might be able to pick it up over there. But I do know that Bluray Video, you can get that right now. But there it is right there. I personally, I liked this movie. I don't think it's I think it's like in the middle. I think it's very entertaining. I think there's some good gore scenes. I liked the new Pinhead. But
Frank, is Gloria Video a brick and mortar or online retail?
Online retail. Yeah, they're Bluray Video is Tony. He is based in Florida, and so if you guys want, I do have a partnership code. Go ahead and feel free to use it. Get 10% off.
Sign me up. I'm always for your retailers. So awesome.
Yeah. The other one is going to be The Frighteners. I already have the nice deluxe edition that Turbine Media did for this movie. It's so freaking cool, man. And this is a reference disc for 4K transfer and for audio. This comes with a 3-disc set. So the collectors, the big chunky box one, came with 6 discs, but this one comes with 3. I really enjoyed this film. This is, to me, kind of like a good gateway intro to the horror genre in some fashion. And so, kind of blends in a little bit of horror / comedy. But this is easily, without a doubt, a reference 4K transfer, and the audio, the Dolby Atmos is insane. So good. This one I haven't checked out yet. So I've been meaning to, but that's Clown.
Truly the stuff of nightmares, Frank.
Yeah. I hate clowns, but I'm fascinated by them. Like I fucking hate clowns, man. But
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Dude.
So like
I'm not familiar with that one, but it truly looks horrifying.
I don't know. Have you watched this one, Frank, or not?
This will be a first time watch.
Oh,
this is supposed to be in Dolby Atmos. I haven't checked out the English audio track yet. I haven't popped this in. I'm hoping to watch it tomorrow because I got tomorrow off. So I'm gonna try to check this movie out.
I'm not sure if I watch it or not. If it's a horror comedy, then maybe I did.
This one doesn't seem like a horror comedy.
Yeah, I'm confusing it with some other clown movie then.
Yeah,
most likely. But I like this booklets. I've never seen them before.
Oh, dude, I got like with these added, I think I got almost 20,
That's
Wow.
maybe media books.
I've heard
Gonna
of
get more, so I'm pretty.
Are
pretty
are
close.
media books? I only have one. I think I showed it to you. I have Over the Top, the media book.
Oh, sweet Stallone movie.
I'll show it real quick. Where is it?
Ah.
So it's the only media book I have, but the artwork on it is over the top. I mean, I just love this cover, but I display it like this. To me, I mean, that looks like a movie poster.
That is
so
sick. Oh man,
badass. If you can see, I apologize about my poor camera, y'all, but I'm stuck on my FaceTime iMac camera. But this is a spot gloss right there, and the spine too, really nice. And so this is the only media book I have, but I love it. Just the artwork, iconic. Great. But anyways, so I guess I got distracted. My question to you, Frank, is: are these limited runs, or like how are they?
Some are. There are some media books that are limited, and they will normally say like it's in the other room, but my Dark and the Wicked, there is like a number. I think only 400 or maybe lower were made for like one of them that I have.
Wow.
So some media books are numbered, and they can go pretty damn fast. Like if you have seen, like, this is, like I said, selling pretty damn fast.
Wow.
Turbine Media made 4 different media book designs, plus they made a steelbook design, as a steelbook as well, and all of them are just selling pretty damn fast.
Wow.
And so if you do like this movie and it is available, like you'd have to pick it up, or it's gonna sell.
So it's all the same company that makes them, or there's different?
No. There's a ton.
Okay.
So there's Turbine Media, there's Cape Light Pictures, there's Play On, there's Nameless. All 4 of those are from Germany. There are some variations that are like UK. Like I have a German media book of Bloodsport that was originally released in Germany, but then later on there was a UK version, and so that I wish I would have grabbed that one, because with media books, it's a media book, so there's information about the movies and stuff, but it's all in German.
Right.
So you're not, unless you get like
I don't know.
Yeah. So unless you get like a Google Reader or something that can translate it, it's pretty much useless. However, for me,
is this one in German? I would hope not.
I absolutely love media books. Their designs are just simply beautiful to me, man.
Yeah,
mine's in English, so I'm okay.
Oh, good.
Well, it's easy these days. You just take a picture and it's translated.
Yeah. With Google Translate. Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been keeping up with gosh, is it 2022 or 2021? I can't remember. That was like my first kind of media book that I got into. So
wow.
I think it was 2022. So
my only quibble with media books is that they're tall, right? So I kind of like, with my OCD, I like things that are, uniform on my shelf.
You just got to get more media books.
Yeah, right. All right, I'll go next. So I found my other Steelbook. This was also a gift from Kame Haiku. Kyle, thank you, sir, in Hawaii. I have never seen this. This is Godzilla -1.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, man, I'm so excited. So we were just chatting one day, and he was like, Sean, I'm going to send you some stuff. Looks like there's a ding there. But anyways, came with 3 discs. I have no idea why so many, but really cool. Show you all the special features. I haven't even really dived into this. So I'm really
Sean,
excited about this.
That is a reference, pretty damn near reference Dolby Atmos.
Really?
It is
awesome.
Insane. I have the Japanese collector's edition of Godzilla, and then I have like 2 or 3 copies of Godzilla -1, and the Japanese collector's edition one has that one's pretty unique, where it has the everything that you have there, which is the 4K, the Blu-ray, and then there should be like a special features. I want to say the 4th disc that's supposed to be exclusive to the Japanese collector's edition is that it's in black and white.
Oh wow!
So
wow, thanks for sharing that, man. And Kami, thank you for sending this to me. That's really exciting. Like I said, I've never seen this one, so
it is my favorite Godzilla film.
I've heard that from many people. Why is that? What is it?
Well, just for me, personally, I really loved the storyline. Also, what got me is that we're so used to here in America, we're so used to seeing a over-the-top Marvel Godzilla, right? Because of the MonsterVerse, which I absolutely love. As you can see, I mean, I have 3 one-clicks. I spent freaking a lot of money into that shit. I really love the MonsterVerse. I have the UK Steelbook collection of that universe as well. They're just fun movies. However, sometimes you just want a terrifying, scary ass Godzilla who just won't take anything, and to me that is one of the best ones. Also, Shin Godzilla is a must watch as well. That movie is an old school Godzilla but of a modern film, and that Godzilla, there's multiple transformations of Godzilla in that film, and it is freaking awesome. Total destruction. That's what I love. Oh man.
Wow. My all-time favorite Godzilla movie is a film called Godzilla 2000, and it is campy and it is cheesy, but I love it because I saw it in the theater, and it literally ends with Godzilla storming through Tokyo, destroying buildings, and the 2 protagonists of the film say, "Why is Godzilla doing that?" And the main actor says, "Well, perhaps there is a little bit of Godzilla in all of us." The camera pans out as Godzilla blows up Tokyo. Great stuff. It is the perfect ending of the best ending of a movie I have ever seen.
Whoa.
I have to check it out. I checked a few campy ones, like Godzilla versus Mega Godzilla, and a few from the 80s. I think it's Godzilla 84 a thing? I think I've seen that one. I've seen a few of the older ones, but 2000 sounds like right up my alley. So
yeah, I'm really excited to watch. I may pop this in tomorrow.
That one is good. I watched that one in theaters on Screen X, so it was pretty cool to have the screen in the middle and the 2 on the sides and that kind of stuff. That was a pretty cool experience. And like Frank said, the story is pretty solid.
The acting is so freaking good in that film, man.
I've heard that. I've heard like it's really compelling story, like drama driven.
Yes, it gets very dramatic.
And the special effects, like it won an Oscar. It won an Oscar for a reason. It wasn't a super expensive film to make, but they used every damn cent to make that damn film look very, very good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, y'all got me all really excited to pop. Maybe I'll just end the live stream early, and I'm just gonna go pop this in.
If I'm excited about a movie, I'll just talk my ass off about it. And Godzilla is one of them, man. Godzilla -1 is definitely one of them.
Cool. Well, like you, Frank, I also got the 1 click of Godzilla King of the Monsters, and my original intent with that was to keep the 1 click and sell 2 of the slips to recoup my costs for the one click, and then use the box to house my other Godzilla movies. However, the artwork of the
Yeah, I was gonna show mine off too, man. Later on,
the artwork of what Manta Lab did with these was so utterly breathtaking that I simply did not have the heart to break this setup. I mean, it is just stellar. I'll show you guys the box real quick. I mean, it looks like it's hand painted art. To me, this is more of the type of a release you would get from like Raro or Cinemuseum than Manta Lab, but the textures on it are like coarse sandpaper. This has got a protector, but also shiny spot gloss. So I was so blown away.
Oh yeah, dude. It's like I got mine over at the movie room. It was my wife's Christmas present for me, man. Like it is, yeah, like you just said, it is like just simply just gorgeous looking, man. And yeah, the texture to it and the lenticular designs for it are just freaking popping, and it's very in depth.
Like Manta Lab, just I don't know what they were doing with this, but
yeah,
God, just I mean, my intentions of selling these on eBay and recouping the cost just went through the roof. I love this one. This looks like a shot like straight from 1968. Look at that.
I know. Yeah, I was counting because, like I said, I recently made some purchases for some upcoming one clicks that will hopefully ship whenever. Who knows? Who the hell knows with those damn things? But but yeah, I was counting and I was like, I got nine Manta Lab one clicks, man. And so I was like,
that's
oh
awesome.
shit. Yeah, I was like last year I just went crazy. I got 15 one clicks.
Wow.
Or 16. No, I can't remember. I don't even know how many I got. I don't know. Yeah. But the first one was the Substance. That was like my gateway drug.
Oh, you got that? Oh man.
Hell yeah, man.
Damn.
Yeah, this is
I'm jelly.
I love this. It's very simplistic too. But I really love it, man. I love the movie. It was my favorite horror film of last year, or no, 2 years ago. Wow, what? That's crazy.
Time flies.
Yeah, man. But that was my gateway. Like it just went from the Substance to Grindhouse to, I mean, it just went on and on and on. Yeah, I can.
I have a funny story about the Substance. My wife and I were bored one night without the kid, and we were in the streams trying to find something. I'm like, hey, look, here's Demi Moore and that new hot actress. What's her name? Margot Robbie. Let's watch this. And she was into it until the scene with the spine where she rips out of it.
Yeah.
And my wife was like, I can't watch this. She just got up and left. And I was like, dude, what do you mean you can't watch this? This is awesome.
Yeah. Love it.
All right. Let's see what I have.
Take it away, Alex.
Well, I'm going to go with a very standard release, nothing too crazy, but we were talking about Stallone and Over the Top, and I also picked it up, but this is a triple pack, and the main reason why I got it was for Tango and Cash, which is, I wouldn't say hard to find, but definitely not easy either, and it was actually cheaper to get in a triple pack, surprisingly, than get it on a standard edition of its own. I don't think there's a 4K for this one, but if there is a 4K for this one, I would probably buy it.
Tango and Cash? No, there's not.
Yeah, but it's
Demolition Man. There's a 4K over the top.
Right.
Credit. So I wouldn't surprise me at some point. Tango and Cash would be coming out because that was a pretty popular film.
But yeah, I've actually never seen Over the Top either. I've only seen Demolition Man out of the 3 movies here, and Tango and Cash. Obviously, I remember. Again, watching this one on VHS. So I bought a lot of movies that I used to watch on VHS over the holidays. And yeah, this was one of them. But I wish they would make more like buddy cops comedy, like movies like this one, because this one is pretty good. It also has a pretty cool intro scene where they're on the highway and they stop the gas truck. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this movie. Or
It's
if,
been a long time.
Yeah,
yeah,
Cash. It's been a long time. Yeah,
you should rewatch this one eventually. This was the last movies of the 80s.
I love those old school triple plays or double features. You know, before streaming was around, they did that a lot with DVDs and Blu-rays. It's really cool. Love it. But how do you file it? That's what I struggle with.
I don't know yet. I haven't put it. It's been like from one desk to the other, but I think I usually put them at the very beginning. So I have a little section with all the
compilations,
packs, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of tricky. It's not very aesthetic either or anything like that. But speaking of other childhood movies, you probably know this one, Rumble in the Bronx with Jackie Chan. This was my first movie with Jackie Chan before Rush Hour and anything else.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, so very happy to revisit Tango and Cash and Rumble in the Bronx, because I haven't seen them in maybe over 10, 15 years. So definitely do a little bit of a rewatch. But yeah.
Nice pickups, Alex. Mm-hmm. I thought you were on a spending freeze, man.
This is before my spending freeze. Before.
Yeah, you got to check out that video, man. You had a shit ton of movies in that video, Alex. So
yeah, this is mostly from that staff. Yeah. See, I still haven't opened them. It's been almost a month and still haven't opened most of them. So the buying freeze is it's needed for me, at least. I don't know.
Yeah. So how long is your
52 days, I think.
Okay.
Wait, 52
yeah.
from now?
No. This is day 52 or something like that. 52, 53. So I'm about like a third of the way there. Not bad. And,
so is it okay? Yeah, man, you got it. Stay strong.
yeah. I'm not giving up yet. Plus, it helps that I keep myself busy with this kind of work and that kind of stuff. It takes away from let me go on Amazon and check what else is new and available there.
It's a dangerous rabbit hole for sure, man.
Oh yeah. But especially,
Frank, I share in common with you with my love of one clicks. So that's just exhausting.
Yeah. And expensive. I can't do what you do, which is sell the others. Like for me personally, I have to have the entire thing.
Yeah, just like I tried to recoup, and I couldn't do it. I woke up in the middle of the night saying, I can't break up that set. I'm not joking. I really did. So, nightmares.
Yeah, I usually sell some VHS tapes here and there, but not that much. And I usually trade in. Actually, I would say I mostly trade in. I mostly trade in tapes and DVDs and Blu-rays that I no longer need. But selling them, it's also like a little bit of a pain, because to be honest, you gotta deal with all these people trying to lowball you and that kind of stuff, or they ghost you. So I'd rather not. I'd rather trade in, which I know that I lose some value because that's just the way that the business is. But it's definitely way less headaches. But also my stuff is not that high in value, so it's whatever. But I can see for this stuff like Manta Labs or One Collects, I can see why you want to recoup some of the cost. But what am I going to do here? $1 or $2 DVDs. But
whose turn is it next? Is it yours, Frank, or mine? I forget.
You can go. I know. I talked.
Yeah, I got one. So
yeah, go on.
One actually came. Well, I'm just going to show it. It's Lionsgate has been knocking it out of the park lately. They came out with a lenticular custom steelbook of Meatballs, which is kind of an obscure 70s film. It was Bill Murray's first film. I love it. And then they did this American Psycho, chunky, thick box with spot gloss. And check this out, gatefold with the replica jewel case of Huey Lewis and the News' album, which he plays in the movie 4. pop it out real quick. Look at that. And there's the disc. This is actually just came in the mail today. This disc is a replacement disc. So for whatever reason, Lionsgate pulled a vinegar syndrome where they've released the wrong disc and had to send you a replacement. So it came in the sleeve. I replaced it.
So it comes with the soundtrack as well, that edition?
I don't think it does. No, that's the movie, man.
I think it's just the movie, right?
Yeah,
that
that's the movie. And this is
it comes in a CD case.
in the CD, correct. Yeah, and this is, I love this little random lenticular card.
Yeah, they did different art design because I have American Psycho as well, the Lionsgate 4K Steelbook slipcover one, and so that's different art design. So that's really cool.
Really cool.
I think it also comes with business cards, doesn't it?
Yeah, it comes with Patrick's. Should come with Patrick's card, which
here
is
it is.
freaking awesome, man.
Yep, there's a lot of. Oh, let me zoom this in real quick. So yeah, there's inserts. It's his Amex card.
What? That's awesome! I didn't know that one.
Did a good job.
And then check this out. This is cool. These are actual. Oh my god, I forgot about this. This thing is loaded. I mean, you guys, I'm so impressed with Lionsgate. Look at this.
What?
Card. How cool is that?
I forget who. Somebody made a video about this one. Maybe Last Movie Standing. He did or maybe Q the Collector. Some YouTubers have some really in-depth unpacking.
These are all the guys he kills, right? These business cards.
Yeah, I think you're right about
Oh,
that.
wow. I thought it was.
About these, each one has a different texture. Like this one's kind of thick. And
I think it falls like the same in the movie.
Flimsy card. I mean, I'm just so impressed with Lionsgate. Really, really cool. Here's the. Show you guys the J card real quick. See that?
Cool.
Anyways, I was blown away by the quality of their output. I'm excited to see what else they release this year.
Well, I will show you what I got from them as well.
Awesome, Frank. Take it away.
I was going to do some imprint films releases that I got, but I will save that a little bit later. I mean, because especially since what the fuck is up with my hair, man? Look at this. I look like alfalfa.
It's late, man. You're forgiven. It's all
What
right.
the hell? But no, you just talked about Lionsgate, and I've stated it before. Lionsgate has been killing it the past year. And the Lionsgate Limited, like their own special boutique style, and anyway, what I will show is just 4 or 5. Psych. I will show 3 that I got in December, and then I will show 2 that released this month in January, because they were fantastic releases. So the one that I picked up in December, and I got this right after I saw this movie, and that is The Long Walk. I don't remember. I don't think I showed this in the last stream because we were talking about Holy Grails, and I think this was right after the live stream. But
Cool.
if you haven't seen The Long Walk, this movie is very, very good, man. Very, very good. And I highly recommend it. It was one of those movies where, like I said, right when I saw it, I instantly bought it. Like I literally just bought it right after ending the film. It was very, very captivating. Acting is phenomenal. And I really liked how the movie ended. And the Steelbook is very nice. And I think it really does capture the film. And that's part of the thing too with Lionsgate, with their Steelbook designs. Because I'm a fucking collector, man. I collect Lionsgate Steelbook slipcovers. I'm trying my best to collect all of them. I know I have like a bunch. I have like 40 something, maybe more.
Wow.
Steelbooks, slipcover 4Ks specifically. I want to pick up the Saw 4Ks, Saw 2, 3, 4. So hopefully I'll get those eventually. But I mean, same with these are fucking expensive, man. So I'm gonna wait until those are on sale. But with those releases, those designs, they really do capture the film. And so one of the ones that I got in December was Battle Royale. And if you haven't seen this Japanese masterpiece, then what the hell? See this film. This is, like I said, to me, a masterpiece. It's 42 kids basically against one another. And yeah, it's survival of the fittest, man. It's incredible. And the art design. So the Steelbook, and it is a gorgeous looking Steelbook. I really love it. It's bloody fantastic. But something pretty cool is that the 4K is somewhere else, but there is a little design and something very unique. Like this one, I think is it a hammer? No, it's an axe. The next one is like a machete. The next one right here is a gun. And so there, and the other one, I forgot. I think that's a knife. But yeah, it's really, really cool, man. So if you're a fan of the film, then you're gonna love that release. It's just really, really cool. The next one that I got for December is Kevin Smith's Dogma. Got this one. This is so freaking cool, man.
Yeah,
Buddy
I wanted
Jesus.
to pick that up.
Yeah. This was day one. I told everyone who watches my damn channel that anytime that I can pick up Sema Hayek in 4K, you know damn well my ass is gonna pick it up. I double dip with Umbrella Entertainment's Collector's Edition, just right up above me, and then I got this one as well. But these are just very, very cool designs, and yeah, super cool, man. Love the film. It's one of my favorite comedies of all time. I just remember seeing it with a group of guys. We just laughing our ass off. We were just huge Kevin Smith fans. And so January, one was from Lionsgate Limited, and the other one was an Amazon exclusive. I'll show the Amazon exclusive. This one is 1408.
Oh, cool.
This was a first-time watch. I don't know if you've seen this film, but this is a freaking psychological joyride, man. It was incredible. John Cusack's acting is one of the best that I have seen from him. And this is all textured too. There's some embossing. You can actually, yeah, you can see it right there. With the door, with the peephole as well. And so love the design, and the film is in Dolby Atmos. And then my favorite one is Cabin Fever. Eli Roth's Cabin Fever, the lenticular.
Oh man, that is awesome, right?
Dude. Yeah, and then hold on, guys. Yeah, so it's just a gorgeous Steelbook design by Mexi Funk. Huge shout out to my buddy over there, man. He has some great designs to some fabulous Steelbooks, but love this. This is in Dolby Atmos as well, and the Atmos track is pretty damn good. I really liked it, but anyway,
man, awesome pickups. Those are all Lionsgate.
All Lionsgate, man.
Wow, they really. I love how they just don't do everything the same. Like that's kind of one of my nits with Manta Lab. Well, I don't know. They mix it up. Like, you know, Fight Club was different, and The Godfather was a little different. But Lionsgate, like you'll get just a limited Steelbook, you know, with a plastic slip, and then that crazy American Psycho and that gorgeous one you just showed us. I mean, it's so cool.
Oh yeah, like I said, Lionsgate, they really do capture the film. One of my favorites from last year was Frailty. It's one of my favorite films of ever, and it's a fantastic release by them as well. So
I'm gonna have to find a way to get them shipped to Canada because I see them on the website, but I cannot.
they don't ship to Canada?
I don't think so. No, last time I checked a few weeks ago because I saw your Cabin Fever video, and I'm like, whoa! Once the buying freeze is over, I'm getting that one.
Huh.
And no, I don't. As far as I know, they don't. I could be wrong.
Oh man,
But, yeah, I'm missing out on a lot of those ones. But I would get Cabin Fever and Dogma right away for sure. I remember watching 1408 like back in the day when it first came out, and that was very trippy if I remember correctly. But yeah, I don't know. They do have some really good releases. That's all I gotta say for Lionsgate, which is kind of surprising because like among the studios, like you don't see that often. So,
oh dude, I love him. I really do love him. Yeah,
Amazing.
See here.
What do you got, Alex?
I'm gonna go with that Criterion. I'm gonna go with the Fisher King. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it or heard of it, but it's a classic with Robin Williams and Jeff Bridges. And it's basically Jeff Bridges. He plays as a radio DJ, and something happens because of something that he said on air. So he goes into this like depressive state, and then one day he wants to like help people, and he runs into Robin Williams' character, which is like a homeless person, and he kind of helps him to like get better and that sort of stuff. But I'm not doing any justice to the plot, so maybe you guys should watch a trailer or read up on it online. I think watching a trailer will sell you guys more on it than I am right now. But the release is like, typical Criterion release. It's a really good transfer, and it's still got that like film grainy look, and it looks very sharp at the same time. It's loaded with bonus features. I haven't seen any, but there's a lot there for the people that like that kind of stuff. And yeah, so you guys never heard about this movie? Let me understand.
No, I had it. No. One of them was nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah.
Wasn't Jeff Bridges? Wasn't he nominated?
I think so.
Does it say it in here?
I don't remember, but it used to be pretty popular.
Yeah, this used to be like my dad used to have this one on VHS, and it always looks like I don't know. It didn't like. I used to like pick it up, and I'm like, this movie looks weird. This movie looks weird. And then I was shopping around during the Black Friday sale. I'm like, oh, okay, let me maybe like check it out because it was always like a weird looking cover art and everything to me, and I never knew that Robin Williams did like more like serious roles, so that was kind of like surprising to me. Like I've always known him in like comedies, so that was interesting to see him doing like other stuff, a little bit more serious stuff. But the movie's funny. Like I mean, if you guys have watched it, there's a lot of like funny moments. But yeah, definitely like a little bit of a different one. And I guess I'm gonna stick with one more Criterion. I picked up upside down, Anora. Pretty classic, I would say. I think this is like a modern classic probably for most. I remember watching this one in theaters, and the scene where she screams out loud, that's still in my ears. So I can't wait to open this one up and replicate the experience at home. But yeah, I'm curious to see. You guys have this one, right? I think one of you.
What is it?
Anora. I used to have it.
Yeah.
I sold it.
Yeah, so I guess this one is a little bit chunky. I've never seen like a Criterion that's a little bit like chunky like this. I've always seen like this kind of like releases, this packaging. So I'm assuming this must have like some sort of like booklet or something inside, but we'll see. I haven't opened it yet.
Yeah, I was tempted to get that at the Criterion half off sale at Barnes & Noble, and then I remembered I hated the second half of the movie, so I said, I'm not getting it. I don't want to raid on your parade, but you do get to see a lot of eye candy from her, Mikey Madison. God bless her. So, yeah. So I'm torn. Should I show a one click or should I show another Sean Baker film? I don't know. Maybe
Show
I'll do
whatever
both.
your heart.
I'm going to show this one click I purchased from the owner of Media Psychos. He gave me a deal on it. And it is gorgeous. It is a Nova Media Gold edition of 300.
Oh, whoa.
I believe in opening things that I own. However, I don't think I can open this one, and I'm going to show you guys why.
Is there damage? Oh, 8 out of 100. Okay.
Yeah. So in my experience, like the first 10 are usually reserved for employees of the company, and he hooked me up. I actually called him. I'm like, John, dude, you know, and he goes, if you want to send it back so you can open one on your channel, and I might, I don't think I can open a number 8 out of, I don't know. Does it matter? I don't know. But anyways, the lenticular on that is gorgeous. I do have a video of me unboxing a full slip of this. This one is sealed, but love this movie. Just great.
Yeah, even the lenticular is popping through the webcam.
My 720p crappie face.
It's doing justice to it. Like,
I apologize, y'all. I tried desperately to get my iPhone camera working. It worked last time. This time so I don't know. Steve Jobs is rolling over in his grave. So who's next? I lost track.
I guess it would be Frank.
Frank.
Oh, well, I feel like I've been talking a lot, so I'll keep this one pretty short. This one I got. This was a first time watch, and that is Tron Ares. Yep, there we go.
Yeah. Sorry, Frank, my bad. I was reading the chat.
So yeah, this goes really well with the rest of the steelbooks, the Tron steelbooks. I had fun with this film. And the Dolby Atmos was very good. 4K transfer was very, very good. The only thing that I was pissed off about, and I made it known in my video, is how Disney Plus exclusively has the IMAX scenes, while this doesn't. The physical release doesn't. If you bought it digitally, that doesn't as well. It's only on Disney Plus.
I saw that video. That shocked me. Talk about, like, your title was perfect. Gatekeeping, or what? Is that what you said?
Yeah, that's what I told you. Yeah, gatekeeping physical. Oh, I said physical media collectors, but like just gatekeeping people in general. And like it's fucked up, man. And as I don't like that type of shit at all, man. The film looks amazing in IMAX. Oh my god, there's like a 15, almost 20 minutes of straight IMAX, and it is gorgeous. And it just made me even more pissed off that there's tons of people missing that opportunity because you have to buy a freaking subscription to see that. And they do the same thing too with their Marvel films as well. So it's just kind of disappointing.
Yeah, I know they stopped releasing physical copies of the MCU films, didn't they? Because like Blue Fans is releasing discless copies of the Marvel MCU movies.
Oh yeah, no, I've seen that, but no, they put out physical releases for all their films. I think specifically for those one clicks, that's just something that they do, because you're talking about Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
there were some couple TV series that was discless. Deadpool and Wolverine, I believe, is also discless.
Yep.
As well.
It was. I got that. Yep.
But which is pretty ridiculous, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I think Disney is stopping in Australia for the most part, selling their physical media, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe that's what you were thinking of. But yeah. What else? Okay,
Alex, yes, sir.
let's show you. I'm still in the Christmas mood, so I'm gonna show you a Christmassy movie. One of my favorite, probably. Trading Places. I don't know about you people, but for me, this one is one of my classics. In Italy specifically, I don't know why they always show it on TV on Christmas Eve. So I try to keep this tradition alive, watching it every year for Christmas Eve. And this is the first time that I finally picked it up on 4K. I had to do a little bit of a order. It wasn't available online or anything like that, but thankfully my dealer was able to hook me up. It doesn't come with a slip cover, but that's okay. But it's a very beautiful transfer, and I think if this is not on your Christmas watch list, you should consider adding it. And then another movie that I picked up semi recently was Spawn, which is
hell yeah!
That's another movie that I grew up watching, always on VHS, as you can probably guess. And the transfer of it was very good. I was actually shocked by how good the transfer looked on that one. Obviously, the CGI and that stuff is outdated, but the definition and the colors and everything looks pretty good. I don't know. I'm not an expert doing comparisons or anything like that, but at least in my opinion, it would be maybe like a reference transfer, maybe. But I don't know. I think it was just better looking than what I was expecting going in. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. But I don't know. Are you guys any Spawn fans overall?
Yeah, man. Shit. I love the soundtrack too. The soundtrack is amazing. I had that soundtrack playing nonstop because there was a lot of bands that I love that they mixed together. Like it had Marilyn Manson, it had Filter, it had Crystal Method. So the duo bands on some of the songs, Sneaker Pimps was on there as well. So like, man, that high school Frankie was loving that type of music. Holy shit. Yeah, absolutely loved it.
Yeah. Have you watched the animated sequel?
I heard about it. I haven't. No.
Yeah, they're pretty decent. I also watched a little bit of the TV show. I mean, if you're into the old world and whatnot of Spawn, I think those are definitely things to check out. But I'm really hoping to do a sequel, not a sequel, a remake one of these days. It's been in development hell for decades now. Hopefully they put a trigger on it. But I think it's been in development since 2016 or something like that. At one point, Jamie Foxx was even attached to it, but
really?
It never comes to fruition. I have my doubts, but I like to hope that eventually it happens.
Man, yeah, that movie was huge back then, man. At least from what I remember
that's what I've been told. My dad told me the same thing, and also I was in some places here in Toronto, like bars and stuff, and they were playing it, and the owners were also saying, it was a big deal back in the day. And especially for the CGI, which it's hard to believe, looking back 25 years now. It's like, wow, this was the best, but I guess. But it's kind of interesting because then at the same time you have other movies like Jurassic Park, which have way better CGI than this and came out even earlier. But that's a different.
I mean that of course. I mean that budget was huge, right? It's a Steven Spielberg film, so of course that's going to have a huge ass budget. But
yeah, I guess this guy, what's his name? Todd McFarlane, the guy that created Spawn. I guess he probably worked with
John McFarlane. Yeah. Isn't that
probably worked with
Todd? Is it Todd?
Is it Todd? It's Todd for sure. Yeah. I don't know about the last name, but yeah.
He has a whole action figure line he came out with. I digress, but
yes.
I would imagine those are highly valuable and collectible.
Yeah, I think he also does stuff for other companies like DC and whatnot, if I'm not mistaken, right? I mean, I'm not huge into the action figure collecting and that kind of stuff. But from what I've seen, I think he also does it for other properties, not just Spawn. But yeah, digressing a little bit. And then I guess I'll do one more. Another throwback. It's Deep Impact.
Oh, hell yeah.
I've seen for the very first time a few days ago. And when I was watching it, I happened to be on X and I saw the announcement for Armageddon on 4K. And I'm like, wow, this is like very interesting because they both came out around the same time and they both have like very similar, plot lines. So yeah, I really enjoyed this one. I think I'm going to enjoy Armageddon a little bit more, but we'll see. I've never seen Armageddon.
Have you? Oh my God. What the hell?
Wait, dude.
I have not. I don't know. Most of the movies I've heard because my dad was playing in the background, and that's why. But I never actually sit down and watch.
Oh man, you're gonna love it. It's freaking ridiculous, but it's fantastic, man.
Yeah,
so
it's like
that's not official yet.
Yeah, it's great.
But yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I know there is for sure a transfer for it. So like they do have the transfer. So hopefully, that translates into an actual physical release. But at least the transfer, from my understanding, has already been done. So, seems to be headed in the right direction, I guess. But I don't know. Some people say that they prefer the Criterion to do it, and some people are indifferent. Do you guys know if there is any major differences? I don't know. I think it would probably be the same, I would say. Well, not
a lot of times there's different 4K transfers. For example, the Studio Now release of Cliffhanger, even though it has that horrendous age restriction marks on the slipcover because it had the superior 4K transfer. So I think it just depends on the film and the studios doing it. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, my next, I'll go. I'm going to do 2 live unboxings. These are from Vinegar Syndrome. And let's see what we got. I kind of know what they are because they send the notifications. Bubble wrap here. So I don't know if this one is a VSU. No, this is a cinema. How do you say that? Cinematography. I don't know.
Cinematograph or
no.
At close range. I've never seen this. I love the Madonna song on this. Live to Tell. But looks like it's individually numbered. That's cool. I did not know that. This is 504 out of 5,000. Turn on some more light here. Really cool. Quite like this is, you guys are seeing this for the first time with me. Yeah, I don't know if there's a Steelbook in here or what, but I'll open this later. Let's see what's in this one. Second one. This is also a blind buy for me. This one has paper in it. I may have seen this one once, like on late night cable, but I think I might have. I mean, I read the description. It sounds up my alley. It is Tank Girl.
Tank Girl. Yep.
Yeah. Good, Frank?
I mean, it's just a
silly
90s film, but it's still like a good film.
It looks like it's the 90s. I believe this is a VSU.
It is a VSU. Yeah, it's the newest one. I got all of them. I'm waiting for my copy of the Garbage Pail Kids, but yeah, Tank Girl's the newest one.
Cool. Well, I can't wait to see it again. Yeah, so pick both of these up. Quite excited. Both blind buys. Although I do think I've seen Tank Girl, but I don't know.
Yeah, much love for Tank Girl, man.
Oh, is it me?
I think so. Take it away, Alex. Yeah.
Okay. Well, here's a box set of movies that I haven't seen in a long time. The Harry Potter movies.
Oh,
The
nice.
standard edition, nothing fancy, nothing crazy, but I haven't seen them in a very long time, and I finally decided to pull the trigger on those. I actually don't think I've ever seen the last 2 or 3 movies. I usually try to start the marathon, and I always get 1 through 3 and 4, and then at 5, I already kind of zone out a little bit, I tune out. But maybe what I should do is I should start from the last movies and work my way backwards. But yeah, I think it was either between this one and Lord of the Rings, which I also haven't seen. But I decided to go with something that I'm a little bit more familiar
Dude,
with.
you've never seen Lord of the Rings?
No.
Seriously?
Hey, Alex. Hey, man. I know. Yeah, man. I've known you for at least a couple months now. If there's anything that you learned from my ass from tonight, is that you fucking have to see Lord of the Rings, man. That is my favorite trilogy of all time for me personally. They're epic, man. I'm a nerd for Lord of the Rings. So
I was gonna buy it over the holidays, but then I'm like,
don't sugarcoat it, Frank.
If I do buy a premium, I think I'll probably want Lord of the Rings to be my first premium huge ass box set that's gonna take up half the shelf.
Get ready to pay, man.
I know, that's why I haven't picked it up yet. I haven't even checked, to be honest. So I don't know what to expect.
They're like all 3 is you're gonna be spending like close to $1,000 if you're like premium type of shit. If you don't need to, man.
I always stick with like this.
Oh yeah, for sure. Get the damn like basic 4K. Because that's what that's how I I have multiple versions. I have the Steelbook release as well.
I'm gonna skip the line here. So Alex, I recommend you go on eBay or Discord or whatever and look for the Best Buy Steelbooks. I think I paid $120 for this.
That's not bad. I can live with that.
Yeah, and it's a really nice presentation. The Steelbook. This is Lord of the Rings. It's The Hobbit, but the artwork is really nice. I am like you. I want a premium of these and Lord of the Rings. But for budgetary, just get it in your collection now. This is really the way to go. I quite love this. I got this off a guy on Instagram. Jody, thank you for this deal. Really good. So yeah, I would recommend that to you. There's a set of this, and then there's a set of Lord of the Rings that you could probably get for under $200 for each. Whereas the premiums, I mean, Frank, what you're talking $500 more?
No, you're talking for all 3. You're talking like almost $1,000.
Jesus.
Yeah, it just depends on which ones you want to get. You want to get the UHD Club? You want to get the HD Zeta? You want to get the Blue Fans? I mean.
I think I like the Blue Fans the most. I haven't decided.
Me personally, I like the UHD Club.
You do?
Oh yeah. I've been eyeing those editions for a very long time. That's like my grail of grails for me, man. I love Lord of the Rings, Alex. You need to watch it.
I will. Within the end of this year, I will. Don't pressure.
Stream it, man. Stream it.
What do you think of the Hobbit movies? Do you like?
I think they're enjoyable. Yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't love it as much as Lord of the Rings, but they're still like fun films. They're just not as good and well, yeah. They're definitely not as good as Lord of the Rings. They still have that like epic battle and all that typical Tolkien or Peter Jackson style and everything, but yeah,
not the same.
Yeah, definitely not the same. They have like some characters that's from the original in there, Legolas but yeah. Oh man,
my thought was I loved the first 2. I thought the third one just like this could have been 2 movies. They didn't need a trilogy for this.
Oh, for The Hobbit? Oh, for sure. It should have been 2 movies, without a doubt.
Yeah.
But that book is like hella short.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, even stretching it out to 2 movies is kind of, you don't really need to do that.
All right. Well, I apologize. I skipped your turn, Frank. Take it away.
Oh no, I thought, Alex, were you still going? I just want to make sure. Yeah, man.
No, you can go. You can go.
Cool. Yeah. This was brought up multiple times in the chat just recently. But I just got this, man, and earlier today, and that's Perfect Blue. This is a collector's edition for Perfect Blue. If you haven't seen this movie, this anime movie, it is literally one of the best adult theme anime movies. It's very inspirational for some of the directors out there, and it's like a psychological thriller. I mean, it's just a singer who turns into an actress, and there's a stalker, and this movie can be very brutal, very adult themed movie, very adult themed. But this is it's so funny because Allie, what's up, Allie? She mentioned how other animated anime movies, but this was that like Akira or Ghost in the Shell, etc. This was like my first anime film, and then I discovered other ones like Akira, Ghost of the Shell, and then it was like other ones too that had Howl's Moving Castle, and I mean you can go on and on and on and on. But this was like my first one. And this movie is very special.
Site, Frank? Is that second?
No, this G Kids UK release, not here. All right, no, is it? Let me. No, it's. I don't think it's. No, it's not UK. It's an American run. But what's no. It's a G Kids. G Kids. It's a specific label. They just did a collector's edition release for it. But But what is kind of confusing people, and rightfully so, is that this is on 4K for the first time. This is on 4K for the first time. But what's confusing people is that it comes in a Bluray case. And so this is a 3-disc set, and here's the 4K. Here is the Blu-ray. And then here is the special features. There's like there's like a 2-hour documentary, or I mean, there's something very special about this interview. I haven't seen it before, but either way, I'm very excited to check it out. It's been a little while since I've seen this movie. I have the Bluray Steelbook that's been out for a little while, but if you haven't seen this film, this is another one that I highly recommend. It is simply an amazing film. Wow. And like I said, it's very adult themed. So no kids, man. No kids on that one. No family film.
Is that subtitled in English, or do they do?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Second language in English. No.
And so subtitles, yes, subtitles is in English. As for audio, I don't. No, the J card is not near me. I took it out. I don't know where it's at right now. But I can let you know. I don't know, because there's some releases that have audio English, right? So I don't know specifically. It actually doesn't.
That's not the true way to watch anime. You got to watch it with in the original Japanese audio, right?
Oh, I always preferred the language that it was made for, right? So yeah. That's just me personally. I watch it in its native language, and then with the English subtitles. So, but yeah, it's got like a big book, very, very cool, very thick, and then it's got a ton of art cards. Some art cards I can definitely not show. Like I said, it's very adult themed. Like there's this very cool. Here's like another right there. So I'll just go like this.
Wow.
And yeah, and I'll have to go like this. Like this is a pretty famous scene right there that was heavily inspired by or that Darren Aronofsky, I believe is his last name, director of a ton of movies. Black Swan, Requiem for a Dream, that was specifically from or for Requiem for a Dream. Like he got inspired of that scene in this movie to shoot it stylistically for Requiem for a Dream. But anyway, yeah, love the film.
Wow.
Yeah, it's one of the most famous anime films. So yeah,
I can't go down that rabbit hole, man. I can't do it. I've got too many backlog things I need. That's amazing. That's a beautiful addition, Frank. Congrats, brother. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. It got the release it deserves for sure.
Alex, you want to do another one, man?
Sure. But I was convinced the movie recently came out. Doesn't sound like it. I guess I'm very wrong.
About what?
Shut off. I thought it was a recent release, but I guess
not. Oh no, this came out in Perfect Blue came out in, I want to say 1997.
Oh.
And I saw it like I was still in high school, so I think I saw it when I was a sophomore or junior, so that's like 99.
So when did Ghost in the Shell come out?
Ghost in the Shell is a late 80s. Same thing with Akira. Late 80s.
Akira, yeah, I saw that one. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought it was mid 90s. I guess not.
Wow, man, that's a cool pickup, Frank.
The one that I really want to
watch. I haven't even heard of that label.
Tokyo Godfathers. I don't know if you guys have seen it, but that one I read the plot and it looks pretty interesting. But we'll see. It was playing at my local theater, but I didn't go that day. But I should definitely pick it up.
I haven't heard of that one.
I think the general plot is there is this kid that is abandoned, like a baby, and is found by a couple, and they're trying to return the baby or something like that. But I think the plot is a lot more involved than that. Perhaps I think I'm over simplifying it. But it's also adult themed and that kind of stuff. Maybe maybe a little bit more serious. But yeah, I'm gonna stop because I don't know exactly what I'm talking about.
That's all right. I never know what I'm talking about.
Oh, what else am I gonna pick up? There's so many movies that I haven't seen yet. Okay, one movie that I haven't seen yet, but it's in front of me is The Revenant.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, so this one is probably something that I'm gonna be watching real soon. I know a lot of stuff of behind the scenes with where they have to eat the liver and that kind of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to see this one. But I don't know too much. I think this is based on a true story, isn't it? Or maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I remember reading. That
I thought I read something about that.
Yeah, so that actually makes it a little bit more interesting in my opinion. Before I thought it was just fiction, but if this is even 5% true, that makes it a lot more interesting. But
I know that was his first and only Oscar was for that movie.
Yes, yeah, that was what won him the Oscar after so many years of trying, I guess. So that's one, and then another series that I haven't watched yet is The Bourne complete collection.
God, dude, you haven't seen The Bourne Identity?
I think I watched the first one, but I don't think I finished it. But I do remember the first one, they're in the Mediterranean Sea. I think they're near Sicily, which is where originally I'm from. So I know that much, but I don't know what happens after that. And I know they changed
what version is that, Alex? Is that a 4K?
Yeah, that's just a standard 4K release. Nothing crazy. Nice. Yeah.
They've had so many releases for that damn franchise. Back in the day, I don't want to say back in the day, but just not too long ago, they had a release that was you can get a duffel bag, like a Bourne Identity duffel bag, and it's crazy. Yeah, I have a kind of like a standard 4K collection of Bourne as well, man. But Matt Damon as Jason Bourne, fucking badass, man.
Badass. I remember seeing that movie for the first time in the theater and just being blown away. And that needle drop moment of the Moby song at the end of the movie just gives you the goosebumps. Just so good, man.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it. And then I have this one that's a little bit lesser known. I don't know if you guys know it or not. Money Monster.
No, I never heard of it.
No, I don't think I know that one.
Yeah, it's like a little lesser known George Clooney movie, I guess. I think it's George Clooney does like this like live show talking about stocks and things like that. And the studio gets taken over by this guy that I think he did an investment because of him, and he lost some money, so he keeps like the whole studio hostage. Yeah, it seems like an interesting thriller, but we'll see if it actually holds up to the expectations. But yeah, definitely you don't hear about this movie that often. So yeah, we'll see if it holds up to the expectations. But it also's got Julia Roberts, and this name Jack O'Connell sounds familiar, but I can't connect them to any other movies. But definitely sounds like some familiar name. But yeah, I don't know.
Acres of Movies just said that Jodie Foster directed that one. So those are some 3 A-listers.
Oh, you know what? You're right. I just realized that she directed it.
Yes, Stacy knows her films, man. She is very knowledgeable.
Wow.
Yeah. Well,
I'll have to pick that one up. Money Monster, huh?
Yeah.
I may blind by that.
I think this movie was planted in my head because there was a channel in Italy that they used to play trailers nonstop, and it was always 3 trailers. I think it was Halloween, it was this one, and it was what's the one about the Holocaust? The kid with the strip. No, the kid with the stripped PJs. I forget the name. I remember the title in Italian, but I don't remember in English. But it's about this kid in Auschwitz. Let me see if I can find it. But anyway, they were always playing those 3 movies. This 3 trailers, not even movies, just the trailers, 24/7. I don't know what was because the channel name was Coming Soon. But I don't think that it ever like became a channel. I think they just had a placeholder. So I don't know. Just some little fun facts about cable television in Italy. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's like, decent movie, but the only reason I picked it up was because of that. Nothing else.
That's good.
But
who's next? Me or you, Frank?
You can go.
All right. Well, speaking of Italy, I have a video on this, and this is a truly beautiful, gorgeous, stunning release. Let me blow this up here. Uh-oh. My mouse just died, of course.
Oh, no.
It's the Cinemuseum of the Lost Boys. I do have a video on this. Go check it out. It is truly a masterclass in production and materials. It is extremely limited. This is number 340 out of 350.
Did you get the carton, the milk carton, and the Chinese?
I did. I am not a big tchotchke guy. I really don't know what the fuck to do with this stuff. It came with chopsticks, a fake package of rice or noodles, and then the little Chinese takeout thing. And I really don't know what to do about that because I'm not into tchotchkes. But I'm trying to figure out how this thing opens. I've never had a Cinemuseum. So this one opens. So Manta Labs opened down here. This one opens.
Oh, is that your first one?
Yeah. This one opens like
sweet.
this.
Yeah.
But I love, unlike Manta Lab, they do artwork on this side. Look at that. And then on the flap.
Gorgeous, man. Yeah.
I mean, my camera's not doing this justice. Check out the video. But this is like a borderline grail for me. It's just, I have the lenticular on display over there, but this is the full slip, which I did open up. My only nit about this is they put in a worldwide available Steelbook for some reason. I don't know. Like when you spend this kind of
They
money.
do, yeah, they do that. I mean, because my Batman Tim Burton collection,
Yeah.
that has the same thing. It's like the same steel books that you could get anywhere else. Same thing with it. I mean, I got like 3 different Cena museums. I got the Batman collection, Tim Burton collection. I got The Exorcist, and I got it.
Wow.
So yeah.
Well, Frank, I know you wanted one. You can get. There is one of these on Media Psychos for sale. That's not exorbitant. They're already going for like.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
$800 on eBay. So I mean, if you want it, I would.
Oh yeah, for sure. I hopefully it'll be on the way here soon. So
yeah, man.
yeah.
Yeah, so cool. Let me show off the lenticular real quick. I have this one on a separate.
So is Cine Museum
it
like
also came with
Italian
it
label?
also came
Yeah,
with
they're
our-
an Italian one-click label.
I gotta check it out then.
Yeah,
that's
they
their
put out
logo.
some
I can't believe my
amazing.
mouse died. I'm using my trackpad. Hold on.
Yeah, they put some amazing releases, man.
I mean, the attention to detail. I just want to show off this lenticular slip. Look at that. Oh my God. Iconic movie poster. I wish my camera was better, but this thing is truly beautiful piece of art. But anyhow, very happy to have that. It's my first in a museum. It won't be the last.
Oh, dude, yeah, they put some amazing releases.
Yeah, Frank, I just learned there's 2 editions of Batman. There's like a Catwoman and then a penguin or something.
Yeah. So penguins are my favorite animal of all time, and so I have to contribute that to. I think I mentioned that in the last stream, but yeah, I have to contribute that to freaking Danny DeVito's ugly ass in this film. But this there's a Batman right here, then there's Penguin, and then on the other version, this is like a cream type of color, and the other one is a white looking box, same design on the front, but Catwoman is the dominant character here.
So it's the back that's different. Okay.
And then the penguins are actually still the same, but the penguin is like a little image of him, but so it looks different, and it's really cool because it's got the a cat face on it from the movie, and it really brightens. It's very cool, man. I'm thinking about picking that one up as well. I mean, at some point, because Michelle Pfeiffer changed my life when I was a kid with her and cat as a Catwoman. So yeah.
I noticed you don't have are you
say what's up?
A protector?
Oh yeah, Cinema Museum. I wish they had protectors like they come with them. Because like
go to Cinegrail. Check out cinegrail.com. I think they sell them.
Oh really?
Mine
Okay.
doesn't have one either. So I'm kind of like, I just put it in the Mantelab one. So
Yeah, my experience is Mantelab does it, and Bluray fans does it. Cinema Museum, they don't give you protectors for them. So
bit chintzy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Who's next?
I guess, is it me or not? I don't know. Doesn't matter.
It might be Frank. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll go. I was going to bring this up earlier, but then you talked about Lionsgate and everything. So I will bring up what I got recently, because we haven't done one like in a month. Ah! And
Sorry, Frank.
no, it's
you
cool,
go.
man. See my ugly ass and big ass picture. But what I got 3 imprint films deluxe, like collector's editions. And they're gorgeous, man. They really are. This one arrived damaged, but imprint films sent me a replacement, and that is for the keep.
Oh wow,
Like this thing is,
it's huge, man.
yeah. This one's yeah.
One is always
Thick.
is Kill Bill 1 and 2.
Yeah, I got that one as well.
Never ending story. That thing was a beast.
Yeah, I got that one. I got all of them, guys. I got all of them.
Oh my God.
So like, yeah, I'll show them off, man. So yeah, I got the keep right here. This is magnetic. Oh, actually, I'll just take it off.
So, is this the same size as the Kill Bill 1 and 2?
No, this one's bigger. Like, I'll show you comparison. But this is by far the most beautifully designed collector's edition, at least in my opinion. This isn't my favorite because there's a movie that I have that's more important to me. But this edition I think is like the best. Like it's crazy. So this, if you've seen the keep, they have this cross in the film. This is actually magnetic.
Oh wow.
And yeah, so I'm gonna put it in here.
Wow.
And then yeah, it's magnetic.
Holy cow.
And so it's very, very cool, man. They do some phenomenal details and work to these releases. I absolutely love them.
That's amazing.
I'm telling you, man, this shit is so fucking cool. This is like museum pieces for collectors who, I mean, these are unnecessary additions, without a doubt. Same thing as like those one clicks, but they're for fans who are really passionate about movies, right? For the movies.
That's the best quote of the night. These are unnecessary.
Hey, man, I'm being honest. It is.
Yeah.
But we fucking love them, right?
We do.
So this is the keep. Amazing release.
Wow.
What else did I get? This one I'll show. I mean, I got 4 of these in a month, or a little over a month. So
do you get those off of Orbit, or do you go straight to?
So the keep is I got specifically from Imprint Films, but you can go to I got a couple of these from the Movie Room. You can get these at the Movie Room. You can get them at Diabolic, Orbit, Brother Belial. Brother Belial has them as well. Again, not to promote all the damn time, but I have codes for the Movie Room and Brother Belial. You can get 10% off. So it takes something a little off the pricing for your first purchase. That's it. But this one is Toby Hooper's Life Force, and I absolutely love this film. Dolby Atmos is hella good in this film. But what makes this one really cool is, again, it's got that holographic type of I'm gonna cover part of it. So this is mainly on your channel, man, and so I don't want to have any strikes for you.
I appreciate it, Frank. I do love women, so that's all right.
Yeah. So there is, if you've seen like the theatrical, if you've seen the art, so yeah, man, it's and then you take that out, but like it is gorgeous.
Well, like Alex, I have never seen that movie, so
you haven't seen this movie? Oh, dude, it is a fun, ridiculous, sexy movie, and I absolutely love it. So there's that one. So I showed off the keep. I showed off Life Force. Got
Frank,
this one.
One question for you. They're not the same size, the Keep
No.
and Life Force?
Nope.
Oh,
No,
that would
sir.
annoy me.
So here is Life Force, right?
But there's the same company, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Here is the Keep.
Do some weightlifting with those.
It's
Huh.
like it's about like 1.5 maybe width of Life Force. Dune. This is my favorite one.
Oh, you got Dune? Wow.
Hell yeah, I got Dune. Dune is one of my favorite bad movies. This is one I remember seeing with my dad a lot, and so this kind of holds a special place to me. What makes this one really cool is that there's sand. I don't know if it's gonna show it, but like the sand will start dripping down.
So is there water, liquid in there?
The spices will start going down, or the opposite side. What'd you say?
Is it air or water or liquid in there?
There's some type of liquid. And
Dude,
then,
that can't be good for longevity. I can't. That's
I don't know if you can see it, but the sand is shifting downwards.
wow.
Yeah, I don't know exactly. That comes with like a comic book. The Keep comes with the comic book as well. I mean, there's like so much stuff. And these are ridiculous, beautiful editions. This one I got right before Christmas, and that is to one of my favorite Christmas horror movies. And this came with Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 1 and Part 2. This came with a VHS as well.
Ooh.
Wow.
That's right up my alley.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
cool.
this is a kick-ass set. Like the snow glitters. You can kind of see
Oh
it.
wow.
Right there. Yeah.
A little bit, but wow, that's
Amazing.
crazy.
Yeah. So there's some shimmer to that snow, and here is like the image for like part 2. But then here is both brothers right here.
Oh, okay.
And it, like I said, it comes with a VHS, beautiful editions. And the one that let me put this back really quick.
I'm really blown away by that.
So it's VHS and 4K, I guess.
Yeah, the first one is in 4K. The second one is in Bluray.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no 4K release for Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. So there's that, and then my last one was what you mentioned a couple times, Alex, that I got just a couple days ago, and that is for Kill Bill.
Nice.
Right here, Kill Bill 1 and 2. Again, just hopefully at some point we will get the whole bloody affair. There's rumors that it might be happening this year. Nothing official. Who the hell knows? But this edition is really cool. It's a lenticular design, front and back. Here is.
Oh, that's badass, man.
Yeah.
Hold
really
on.
Cool.
Let me blow you up, Frank. Wow.
There she is, looking badass.
Spot gloss and everything.
Yeah, dude. And then I'll pull this one out really quick.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah. So there's that as well on the back. So anyway, like I said, I got all of them, man.
Do you have unboxings of all these on your channel?
Yes, sir. I think I
saw
that.
Say it again.
You have one for Silent Night?
Yep.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that one out. I'm curious about the tapes.
Yeah, the ones that arrived damaged was, and they've been replaced, thankfully. Was the Never Ending Story that arrived damaged, and so that like I said got replaced. That arrived on Christmas Eve last year, and 2024 technically, I guess, and
2 years ago.
it's crazy, man. But yeah, there was like a black hole.
Oh.
like right here,
Huh.
and then there was like another like rubbing
Right.
that the
Oh,
fake
that
leather was coming off. And so I was able to get that replaced. Diabolic DVD was fantastic, and they helped me out. They replied the same day, and I got a replacement. You know,
Is that, Frank, is that Never Ending Story taller than the other three you just showed us?
oh yeah, man. Without
Yeah.
a doubt. So here's this big ass book, and then here is I'll show Dune again, because these are all, excluding the Never Ending Story, all the other ones are the exact same height.
Mhm.
Okay.
So that's all the same, but like
Oh my God.
my face, but like yeah, you could see the height difference. So
Wow.
that's what I was saying, is like with these pieces, they're really like museum display pieces, right?
Yeah.
And so
They don't do their own transfers, do they?
majority of them, no. I know they do work with Fidelity and Motion for some of their releases, which is one of the best out there for 4K transfers. So sometimes they do, for sure.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Wow.
But anyway, I just went
You
into
have-
a
you
deep
have
dive
those
of
displayed
imprint
on your
films.
bottom shelf, Frank, it looks like.
Say it again.
You have those all displayed on that bottom shelf there.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, sir. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, these are gorgeous collections, man. Again, unnecessary, but yeah. Giving out no shit, man. Like the keep is, I swear to God, like, I mean, I don't know how many pounds that is.
Well, the metal thing definitely adds up.
Oh, for sure. Like this is by far the heaviest one out of the edition of all of the editions. Dune is kind of heavy.
What did you pay for shipping for each of those, if you don't mind me asking? It's got to be like $50 just for shipping.
Well, the keep was the only one that I got directly from Imprint Films. Everywhere else I got from here in the States, because I knew shipping was going to be crazy. So I just got, I guess I'll tell you. So Never Ending Story I got from Diabolic DVD. Dune I got from the Movie Room. Silent Night, Deadly Night I got from the Movie Room. Kill Bill I also got from the Movie Room. But like I said, Brother Belial, Orbit, Diabolic, they sell these as well. So yeah. Life Force I got from the Movie Room as well.
All right, am I next, or is it you, Alex?
Doesn't matter. I guess I'll show off some stuff, simple stuff to keep us grounded.
Yeah, Frank, amazing, man. I've never really seen those up close other than your channel, and I'm a little scared of how tall those things are.
All right, next one is Halloween 3, not the CED. This is on 4K, a little bit more modern than the CED from last time.
Hell yeah.
Still waiting for the box, the slipcover that Sean sent me, but can't wait to put it together. And yeah, I mean, I don't think there's really much to say about this movie. I don't know how the transfer is, but I'm assuming it's gonna.
It's amazing. 4K transfer is amazing.
Yeah. So yeah, not much else to say there. And then there is Tenet, which I haven't seen yet.
I haven't seen it either, Alex.
What is that?
I haven't seen it either. Yeah, I'm dying to see it.
I don't know. This one came out when we were in the middle of COVID, so I skipped it then, and then I never had a chance to pick it up. Hopefully, I will now, sooner rather than later. I hear mixed feelings about it. Some people like it, some people not so much. I don't know. Have you seen it, Frank? Is it the movie that you watched?
Tenet? Oh, I like Tenet. I don't. It's a good one by Christopher Nolan. I don't think it's like one of my top of his, but it's pretty good, and the rewatchability is pretty high for me.
There's a one click of it, but I haven't seen it. So,
and then more Christopher Nolan that I haven't seen, Dunkirk.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, and then there's one that I know, Sean, you like it. I don't know if I have it here or not. I I don't see it here, but I also got Interstellar, which I also haven't seen.
I quit. I quit YouTube. Dude, what?
So I picked it up. It's there somewhere, but I'll get to it also this year sometime.
Where's my? Hold on.
Cool. Is that a poster? You have a poster?
The poster.
I should get a poster myself too. The
Right, it's Alex. It is the 2001 of your generation. It is the.
I was 2001. If that makes you feel better.
My goodness! Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you have see it in a theater if you can, but
you know what? It probably won't be that hard for me because I usually do a lot of reruns, so it'll probably be possible. Yeah, like a lot of movies like The Keeper and other stuff like Life Force, I've definitely seen them at my local theater, so it won't be impossible for sure. And then the next one, I guess I'll go real quick, is Gran Turismo on 4K. Sean, did you end up picking this one up? I thought you.
I got F1. That's in my cart and my wish list on Amazon. That's the better of the two.
Gran Turismo actually for me was a pretty good movie. I was actually
one.
I was surprised.
And yeah, I saw it in theaters once, and once again with the 270. So happy to hopefully check it out at home sooner rather than later. It won't be the same as having the screens on the sides, but it's okay. But it's a good one, and it's mostly based also like on a true story.
Yeah.
Like the company, they had like the contest, and they had people like participating in that kind of stuff. But it was very well done, I would say. I do think I would prefer it over F1 if I have to be honest with you. I just think F1 was maybe a little bit longer than I would have liked it to be. This one, I remember sitting in theater, and I don't know, it didn't feel like 2 hours or whatever it was. F1 became a little bit, I wouldn't say tiring, but
oh man,
I definitely felt it a little bit more.
That was my favorite film of last year. I saw it 3 times in the theater, and I've seen it like multiple times at home already with the 4K. I will say the Dolby Atmos for Gran Turismo is incredible, man. Such a fun.
I'm going to pull the trigger on that tomorrow. Y'all have inspired me. Yeah, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah, like I said, F1 was my favorite movie of last year. I really love that movie. But
I watched F1 on 4DX. That was pretty fun. I don't know if you.
I haven't seen a movie in 4DX yet. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's fun. I would recommend it for a few movies, especially the ones that that are not that good. I'm not saying F1 is one of those, but like other ones like The Last Exorcist and that kind of stuff. I think it makes the experience a little bit better with the 4DX. Actually, the next Scream 7, I think I'm probably gonna be watching in 4DX. But yeah, it's fun, especially maybe with the kids and stuff like that. I think they would probably like enjoy it.
Is it a little distracting because again, it's the screen on the side?
No, 4DX is not the one with the screens on the side. It's the one where the chairs they move. You have water spray.
Yeah. It's like a Disney ride, right? Like a Disney.
Pretty much, pretty much.
Gotcha.
Steam, smoke, and that.
So like action movies and horror movies, like highly recommended for sure.
Okay, yeah. Over at I've a buddy of mine who I go to the movies. We see, my Cinemark has basically kind of like the same thing, and so like the seats move and rumble, and it's really really cool. But it's like they call it D-Box, I think.
Yes,
fun experience.
So D-Box is just the chair vibrates, so that doesn't move; it only vibrates.
Huh.
I've only seen The Godfather.
I think we want to grill you a little bit. So, Alex,
I'm on the spot here. Okay.
Have you seen The Godfather?
I've seen The Godfather, yes. All 3 of them, including the Coda Cat.
Shawshank Redemption?
No.
Oh, my God.
Not. I do have it on DVD.
Oh, my God.
I haven't seen it yet.
But you have seen Jaws, so that's good.
I have seen Jaws, yes. I haven't seen the sequels yet. I'm curious to see the one. I think the third one with what is his name? Dennis Quaid. I think his name is.
Yeah, young Dennis Quaid.
Yeah, so I kind of like him as an actor. So I'm kind of curious to see like more movies with him. And even his son is pretty good actor too. Dennis, I think. No, Jack Quaid. That's his son.
4DX. I was kind of thinking the same thing about 4DX. I haven't done it, but I find it annoying at Disney World when I see a 4D movie. Like, I don't really want water shooting on me when I'm eating popcorn or sitting there, or the seat vibrating. I find is I don't know. Did you like it, Alex? Did you?
I like this kind of experiences.
You do.
I like them too. So.
D-Box. I like ScreenX. Like I said earlier, sometimes you can even get a mix of all of them. I like Ultra AVX. I don't know. The more fun it is, the better it is.
Hey, Alex, I have another question for you. Do you know what movie this quote is from?
No, I don't.
Oh my god!
Sandlot.
It's a classic.
You gotta watch
Sandlot, man.
Sandlot. I haven't seen that one. My friend, I don't know if he's still watching. The guy that commented at the very beginning of the stream, he loves that movie, but I haven't.
Alex, you are truly an enigmatic man. You've seen all these obscure titles.
Yes. I agree with
these iconic films.
I've seen The Carpenter. I've seen Ice Cream Man. I've seen Dr. Giggles, but I haven't seen Lord of the Rings or even Tron. I haven't seen Tron
or Goodfellas.
I've seen Goodfellas.
Yeah, okay, good.
Scarface. What else have I seen?
Oh wait, here, Alex has got more questions for you. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Pretty in Pink.
Breakfast Club. First, yeah, I've seen that. I haven't seen Pretty in Pink. I've seen Breakfast Club. I do want to pick it up on the Criterion eventually, but yeah, I've seen only Pretty in Pink. I haven't seen. Let me actually look it up.
All right, that's pretty good. You're caught up on John Hughes for the most part. Home Alone. Have you seen
Home Alone? Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen 1, 2, and 3. I've done my homework there. Anything else?
That's funny.
Yeah, no, but you guys are right, because I've seen like a lot of like weird movies, but then the mainstream stuff, it's like whatever. Everybody's seen it. Let me give some attention to the other movie makers.
That's awesome. All right, I'll go next. I'll do a couple. This is a Steelbook I got recently. Blues Brothers. Haven't opened it yet, but I love this. It's actually got Carrie Fisher in it. Ray Charles is in it. James Belushi, Dan Aykroyd. Great film from the 70s. There's James Brown. Great soundtrack. John Belushi said it was one of his all-time favorite films. He took the band on the road to try and make it a real thing. I think he would have been successful if he did it in this day and age, but back then there was no social media, so it kind of fizzled out. But love that movie. And this one, Anne from Media Psychos sent me a link to this, and I'm so excited about it. I didn't know there was like I don't even know if this is a premium. I got it for like $30, but it's a Nova Media, but it's a slip of Sisu, and it's even numbered for $30. Like, so thank you, Anne. I think it was a website called Yukipalo, South Korean company, distributor. But
yeah, I got some Nova Medias. I got Dread. I got oh gosh. I'm forgetting the Nicolas Cage movie. Long Legs.
Long Legs?
Oh, Long Legs. Yeah.
Yeah, I got oh man. Yeah, I got like 5 or 6 Nova Media editions like that. Dogman. Yeah, there's some other ones that I got as well.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they have some pretty cool, just different. It's a little bit premium because that release, I'm pretty sure, is just a standard Blu-ray casing. They come with art cards as well.
But I mean, to get an
And the slip.
individually numbered release for like $35 is just so cool, you know. And it's so I'm with you, Frank. Really, really cool. I didn't even know this existed. I pre-ordered the sequel to this. She told me it's just as good as the original, and I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet.
Me neither.
Because does it come out this month? Or is it next month?
Isn't it?
I'm not sure. It's on pre-order, so it's either February or March. I'm not sure.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Excited.
Yeah. Who's next?
More movies that I haven't watched that I probably should have watched. Rebel Without a Cause.
Oh, classic.
So yeah, that's what I've been told, classic, but I haven't seen it yet. So I'm kind of curious to see what it's about. I know.
Stand up for me, Dad. Stand up for me.
So yeah, I don't know. I think like I'm gonna have a little bit of fun watching that one. And then what else is there? Actually, okay, all of these movies I've seen already. I picked up Ma. I don't know if you guys have seen this movie before. It's like a horror movie or thriller from like the late, like 5 years ago or something like that.
I don't think I know that one.
Yeah, it's been out for a little while.
Yeah, it's been out for a little while. I remember watching it in theaters and it was like good. I remember like coming out of the theater with like, this is a pretty good movie. Can't remember much about it, but I do remember that I didn't hate it. Yeah, so I'm kind of curious to revisit this one because I remember it was. Oh, this one also has an alternative ending. Okay, so it makes it a little bit more interesting. Something else that I picked up, a little bit obscure, but probably not too much, is Supergirl, which a lot of people my age definitely don't know. You guys probably know it way better than me. Yeah, I haven't seen this one in a while, but I'm kind of curious to rewatch it. I also have the Superman 1 through 4 that I have to go through again. I'm kind of curious to revisit the Quest for Peace, which I haven't seen in a long time. But yeah,
I'm astounded you've seen that Supergirl movie. That is a pretty obscure superhero movie. I also own that title. And
you have this version here, the UK version, or you have?
I think I got that on eBay. I think I have that exact version.
Okay.
Yeah. But I showed it to my kid, and my wife and my kids and I watched it together. And a couple things. First of all, I was impressed with the special effects for the time and a low budget superhero movie. They were better. Also, I love the heart of the film. I thought Helen Slater is a perfect Supergirl. She's great. She's just enough girl, just enough woman, just enough superhero. But then also the movie is just so weird. It's really, really strange with the whole, inner space world and bizarre movie. I can't believe it was made.
Yeah, I've only seen it once. I remember it was pretty good, especially like at the beginning and I think how she comes to Earth and that kind of stuff. And yeah, the special effects were pretty good. Like I don't know what their budget was like, but it looked pretty good for
the scenes where she's flying are like pretty cool.
Yeah, way better than Superman, the fourth one, and maybe even the third one. Because by then
horrible. Yeah, horrible.
So, this one did better. I wish they did the cameo. They were planning to do a cameo with Christopher Reeve, but obviously that never happened. But yeah, it would have been interesting to see. But
I agree with Insomniac. I'm a little worried about the new Supergirl that's coming out. She's going to be like a drunk, hipster. I don't know.
I think you might be right about that.
We'll see. I'm going to see it, but
speaking of alternative timelines and that kind of stuff, I think I want to go with one more. The Flash, which a lot of people hate, but I kind of dig it, to be honest. I know a lot of people found the AI scene controversial, but it was interesting for me to see Nicolas Cage fighting a big spider, so I'll buy it. And obviously, like seeing Michael Keaton again after this many years. And I don't mind the Supergirl in this one as much.
I really like her in that one.
Yeah,
I didn't mind that movie at all. It's just that CGI with the babies and that was
Oh yeah, that
terrible.
was at the beginning,
Yeah.
right? The one of the first sequences, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
I bought that movie as well. I actually really like that movie. It reminds me of Doctor Strange Part 3 or Spider-Man No Way Home, where they bring back all these characters. That one did it first. And I agree with you. It was great seeing some of these old DC actors come back into the role. And I think there's a lot of hate on the movie because of his personal life, but I can look beyond that. And I thought it was. I do disagree with the Supergirl. I'm loyal to the comics and the source material, and I don't understand who this short-haired, with black hair woman was with a suit and no skin showing. That's not Supergirl, man. Who the heck was she? I don't know.
Fair enough.
Digress.
I can agree with your criticism.
But I actually remember seeing Nicolas Cage on The Tonight Show or David Letterman or something, but they were like, he said, "Are you going to be the new Superman?" And he was like, "Well, yeah, I am." So he was actually cast to play Superman in one of the movies, and it never happened. So I thought that was pretty cool. Talk about insider knowledge to put into a movie, a little Easter egg,
Yeah, there's pictures of him doing a costume test. Actually, many costume tests, I believe, and that kind of stuff. And it's funny also because, like I mentioned, he fights the big spider. That's because the producer of the movie back then wanted the scene specifically for some odd reason. And then when they didn't make that movie, he went on and produced Wild Wild West with Will Smith and whatnot. So they put the scene with the giant spider in that movie because then they fight the mechanical spider. If you guys have seen that movie, I don't know, but yeah,
I saw it. Unfortunately,
that one. But I think because I was too young when I saw it, it kind of grew on me. But yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'm glad to see the comments. A lot of people like The Flash. I agree. I quite enjoyed that film. I bought it, so I'm trying not to have too many superhero titles in my collection. It just seems like all the premiums are just superhero after superhero. So if there's one that's not, I snag it up, but it's hard because they're popular, I will show this. Hold on. This one was gifted to me for Christmas from one of my kids. It is a UK release. It is a superhero title. And it is the Fantastic Four, the best superhero movie I have seen in probably, 10 years. The art, the music, the story, the acting, the vibes of this film were truly majestic. The Incredibles ripped this off. They ripped off the Fantastic Four, and I love that movie, The Incredibles. And Marvel came out and said, "You know what? We're going to make the movie our way, and we're going to rip you off." And they did it. They created an alternate Earth that looks like the 60s but has tech, and I like it so much I just ordered the One Click from Media Psychos. They have the pre-order available if y'all want it. So I'm trying to think who released that. I think I don't know if it's Blue Fans. I don't even know. But I was quite impressed, minus the horrendous age rating markings here. I was quite impressed with the spot gloss on this slipcover. Really nice. So yeah, that's my pickup.
Cool.
Yeah, I like that movie too. I might actually pick it up on VHS.
Oh, the 94 version. Yeah.
No, not in that version that you're holding in your hands. There's some guy. There's some guy in Toronto that does copies of these modern movies on VHS, and he does the custom art and everything. And they look like they came out from that, from the era, from the 80s and the 90s and whatnot, because the artwork that he follows and whatnot. So he has that one, and he also has like the Batman and a bunch of other ones. Yeah, who knows? Maybe after my buying freeze, I'll pick it up and just have it on the shelf. I don't think I'll watch it on VHS. Definitely not meant to be seen on such an older format, but
Yeah.
I do like the artwork that he did on that one and that kind of stuff. Very simple, but still very effective, I think.
Do you actually watch movies on VHS, Alex?
Not in a long time. And last time, I think we chatted about this, and I said I was gonna like watch more, but I haven't. But it's still in my plans to do so. We'll see. We'll see.
I grew up with VHS, and I can't tell you how happy I was when DVDs came out. I could not get rid of my tapes fast enough. I didn't like the quality. I hated rewinding. I hated the tape rot, the mold, when the tape would get stripped out. And
that's why I'm kind of like scared to replay them, because like so far, knocking on wood, it hasn't happened on me. But you never know when it's gonna happen, right? So that's why I kind of like avoid watching them. And I've been scaling back on it quite a bit, actually. Like you can see behind me, it used to be old tapes. Now it's a little less tapes, but it used to be filled.
What are those items on your, what is it, your left?
Here?
Yeah, what are those?
So those are tapes. All of them are tapes. And and then just a random junk in the middle there. And then the first row, you can't really see it, but I have like some criterions and that kind of stuff. But yeah, those are tapes.
That's cool. You should do a video on those one day.
Eventually, that was actually the plan when I first started the channel, to talk mostly about tapes and that kind of stuff. But then it never really never happened.
Have you seen the film Perfect Days, Alex?
No, I have not. Perfect Days. Let me check.
Check it out. It's a Japanese movie about a guy who cleans toilets for a living, and tapes play a heavy plot portion in the film. So do check it out.
I'm
I
actually
want to ask. I don't want to ask.
Oh no, you don't need to do that. I was gonna say that I need to go. Yeah, we're so just to let you know. Yeah, you guys can keep doing your thing. As is that.
Don't leave us, Frank. You don't have any more pickups you want to sneak in real quick?
No, I'm good. I got the wife texting, so.
Oh, understood. I'm married. I get it. I understand.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Thank you, guys. Next month we'll do it again.
Yes, sir. We'll do another pickup. Alex, you want to stay on because I have a couple
I have more things that I can show you.
Cool.
And all you can go show me. That's
dude, I feel him. I'm waiting for my wife to like open the door and say, "Can you please shut the fuck up?" Like
not to sleep over here.
But all right, let me show. I got another one here for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it out of the protective case. This also was recommended to me by Anne. Thank you. She's so knowledgeable over there on Media Psychos. She sent me a link for this. I also got it on the Japanese website of Yuki Palo. I think I'm saying it correct. I don't know. But it is a film arena of Apocalypto. Look at that spot gloss in the title. It is individually numbered. The artwork on the back. It is, I think it's a Blu-ray. I'm not sure. But it's got a Criterion style case.
Yeah.
Yeah, it comes with art cards. Comes with a booklet. This movie was actually unstreamable about as recently as about 6 months ago. You could not even watch this movie.
Semi-recently on Prime, I think. And it's been on the list forever. Yeah. And guess what? I haven't seen it.
It's a bit of an obscure film. It's a Mel Gibson film. There's no dialogue, English dialogue.
Right, yeah.
But I love this movie a lot. And I'm so happy to have this in my collection.
I'm kind of shocked that like you're saying it's obscure, because when I was in Italy and this movie came out, it was like they were blasting it everywhere, like posters, trailers, and that kind of stuff. I think it's
Really?
supposed to be like forgotten for sure. Like I think a lot of people, even my age, probably don't even remember this one anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
But I do remember it was a big deal back then, because you're right, there was no English dialogue, and it was around the same time that they did the other movie. What was it called?
The Last Temptation of Christ.
No, I'm thinking 10,000 BC, which is also like prehistorical kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is so much prehistorical, but it's definitely like,
Oh, are you talking about? Hold on, you might be talking about this one.
Do you have it?
You talking about Quest for Fire?
No. I think the movie is literally called 10,000 BC.
Oh, well, I highly recommend this movie. I love it. Quest for Fire. No, absolutely zero dialogue in this movie. There's nothing. They just grunt. It's about Neanderthals.
Oh, really?
And their literal quest for fire. I think this might be a French film. I'm not sure, but man, do I love this movie. And this is an Umbrella Entertainment release. And I could not give them my money quick enough. It's actually individually numbered 364 out of 600. And it's a thick, chunky box. I cannot recommend this movie enough. Love this movie. It's rewatchable. It's great. There's no dialogue, and it's perfect. So
yeah, let me open up a tab so I don't forget about it. I never heard about this one, and
it's obscure. Maybe I don't know, like 10,000 BC. That might have been more of a hit. I don't know, but yeah,
I don't know. Let's see what else do we have here.
What do you got, sir?
Animal House.
Oh,
I saw this one first time in theaters like a few months back, and then I could have gotten it with a discount, so I ended up picking it up. But yeah, I kind of like this movies, like raunchy comedies, that kind of stuff. It's interesting for me to always see movies like I grew up with American Pie, but before American Pie there was this. There was the other one, what is it called? Porky's and that kind of stuff. So it's kind of interesting how most generations, they seem to have their own version. I don't know if today's generation has one, but it's kind of interesting to see over generations, we kind of like the same things more or less.
Yeah, man, that's a good point. I love it. You have some interesting taste. I love it.
Have you seen Porky's? I'm assuming you probably
I have, yeah. Porky's and all those. Yeah, good stuff. Have you seen Porky's?
I've seen all of them. Yeah. I remember the first one the most, and then there is the day after. I think it's the second one, I believe, and then there is Porky's Revenge. But obviously, past the first one, I wouldn't really spend too much time rewatching.
Yeah, I honestly don't remember much about it. Just the eye candy. That's all I remember.
There was one that had a very funny scene in a cemetery. I think it was the second one or something like that. But yeah, it's just the eye candy, I guess, at this point. It's not so much of a plot.
Before the all right, you got another one?
I have a few more, but not that many more.
I got a couple. I'll go. I got one. So this is a TV series I bought, and to my surprise, it was released by Kino Lorber, and it's also a Blu-ray. I thought it was going to be a 4K, but it is Columbo.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah, so I was really pleased with this artwork. I grew up watching reruns of Columbo on cable, and I love this series, and I was so happy to have it in my collection. What I wasn't happy with is how flimsy the cardboard is. It's like a typical studio release.
Yep.
This is Kino Lorber. I was like, come on, guys, what are you doing? Give us some thick, premium style cardboard for this. I mean, you went to the trouble of doing this custom artwork. why can't you, give us premium style cardboard on the outside? But anyways, I was pretty happy to have this in the collection. I do love me some Columbo.
Yeah, I watched. My grandma used to play it on TV when they hear it, and I don't know, it was a fun show. I think there's many of them, but I thought it was also like a 4K. Maybe I'm wrong about the 4K. But
Yeah, I don't know. It did come with a little booklet in one of the discs that lists all the episodes, and I think I agree with Insomniac. Kino Lorber has, I think they've been transitioning their interest into streaming, unfortunately, and less into physical media. And I think it shows with this one. I mean, this is like something you could get at Walmart,
right.
I mean,
Yeah, I don't.
I was actually shocked.
That's more like right after.
This is Kino Lorber? What? I was shocked.
Yeah, Walmart, I don't know about the US, but here in Canada, they've been bringing a lot of like Scream Factory, a lot of like Arrow releases. I've seen some Kino Lorber myself. Yeah, it's kind of interesting to see this stuff at Walmart because before it was like never heard of before. But
Yeah.
I guess it's changing up a little bit.
Before you show yours, let me answer this question for Alex. So Alex, if you miss out on a group buy, usually you're going to pay extra, which sucks. But Media Psychos, I go there. They have an online store, and they have something called extras, which means they have leftovers from a group buy. And it's usually not too much more than what the release was. I go there first. I try and avoid eBay. I may go to Instagram. I know guys on there that oftentimes sell stuff. But really, once a release is sold out and it goes to eBay, you're going to be paying a ton of money. It sucks. I think I got a Blade Runner on eBay, and let's just say I paid a lot, several $100s for that copy. So my advice to you is shop, DM me on the side. I will tell you where I go, but do check out the store on Media Psychos first. That's where I go first. So
I did sign up on the website, and I looked around a little bit, but
oh, cool.
But I think when I was checking it out, I don't think there was any group buys available, or maybe I'm wrong about it, or maybe I didn't look good enough. I was on my phone, mind you, so I probably didn't see it very well. But yeah, I should probably.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to navigate. You have to there's a lot of links, and you have to drill down.
Yeah, I found it's not straightforward. Like when it comes to finding stuff, it doesn't seem to be.
I'll help you. I'll send you a link to all their group buys. The easiest way is just to follow them on Instagram, and they list all their open group buys there.
Yeah, because the stuff that I was interested in, it's already sold out or already have it, so I don't really
I hate that. I hate it when stuff is sold out. Yeah.
But, yeah, I guess following on Instagram would be a good move. And they ship to Canada as well, or
yeah. They're worldwide. Yeah. They have guys in Australia, Germany, Canada, all that. Yeah.
I'll have to see.
Yeah. DM me on the side. I'll help you out, man.
Yeah. So my other
Alex, what do you got, brother?
Something that I haven't seen yet. Probably should have. One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I think that's how you pronounce it.
I can't believe you haven't seen that either.
I have not. I was supposed to see it when I got Joker, because somebody told me they're somewhat similar, not 100%.
Oh wow!
But I don't know. But yeah, it's been on my watch list since 5-6 years ago. I guess. No, I haven't seen it yet, but hopefully soon.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I loved both of those movies. That's great. I never saw the sequel to Joker. I just heard it was.
I watched the first 5 minutes.
Yeah, I heard it was a big FU to the fans, is what I read from the director. He was just he was almost mad that people liked his first film, and he's like, "I'm going to make a movie that shows you that this guy is not something you should like."
I know how the movie ends and everything, because to be honest, I don't care that much about spoilers, but I don't think I'm gonna be. Yeah, I don't think I'll be watching it, to be honest.
Yeah, me neither. But anyways, that's cool. I do like the first one. I think he carried on the mantle, of playing the Joker. He did a great job.
Yeah, and I liked a lot the universe, like what it was set in. I think they did a good job with like building the setting and everything around it too.
Is the Batman movie, is that in the same universe as the Joker?
I don't think so. I'm
I
not
don't think
sure
so
about
either.
it, but I don't think so because when the Batman ended, they had like a scene in the asylum, and they had like a different Joker there.
A different guy, yeah.
Yeah, different
Not
guy.
Joaquin
I don't think
Phoenix or
so. And
whatever.
also, yeah, I'm just gonna say I don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Too much, but I don't think so. And then my second last pickup was a Canadian staple, I guess. Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh,
This one is interesting fun fact about this movie is if you go in Toronto and you go to the TIFF, they have the TIFF Lightbox, which is their movie theater. You can actually see some of the costumes that they used for this movie. They're like in band of glass, and you can just take a look at them and that kind of stuff. But yeah, I haven't seen this one in a long time, so I'm kind
I
of
think well, now you got me, Alex. There's one I haven't seen, and there's a whole series of those, right? Isn't there a couple, like 2 or 3 of those movies, or no? Is it just that one?
I think so. I think it's just one. Let me check. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. I think it's just one, perhaps, but who knows?
Well, I don't know either. I don't feel
Yeah,
I've
like
made up
checking
to-
out on Wikipedia here, I don't see any references to like a sequel or anything like that. Yeah, I don't think there's a. I think they wanted to make one, but they never made one.
Yeah.
And I don't remember if this one is actually based on a comic book or something like that. I don't know. Is it
I thought it was. I thought it was a book like Harry Potter.
based on?
But
Yeah, it
maybe
is based
wrong.
on a graphic novel. Yeah, so it is based.
Graphic
Well,
novel.
there's probably like many entries in the novel series, but yeah, there's only one movie. Oh wow! I even forgot that Chris Evans was in it and Kieran Culkin. Interesting.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, it's a pretty loaded cast.
I'll have to check that out. I'll bet
Well,
my
and also Brandon Ruth, the guy that played Superman Return.
Superman. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll bet my kids would like that movie.
yeah, it's mostly meant for like teenagers and young
Hey,
kids.
Insomniac wrote an interesting comment here. He said the Joker 2 was made as an FU to fans. He believes he was mad at the studio for, I guess he was contractually obligated to make another film. I don't know, but that's interesting.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, it's getting late. I'm gonna take the stage here and show you my pickup. This is also a Christopher Nolan movie. It is one I saw, and when I saw it, I liked it. I didn't think it was like the best movie I had ever seen, so I wasn't intent on having a physical copy of it. But this UCE, which stands for Ultimate Collector's Edition, came out, and a lot of enthusiasts of physical media said, Sean, you should give it another chance. And so I did, and it is Oppenheimer. But look at this. This is a J card, so those markings won't stay there. But it is a beautiful, thick, chunky box. You can see what's inside it there.
Yeah.
Got art cards, posters, a 4K disc, a Blu-ray disc, a disc of special features. You can see some of the features. I think it's got Dolby Atmos. Yeah, it's just super nice.
I do like the idea that it comes with a poster. I think that poster would be nice to hang on the wall.
Yeah, I'm excited
like
for this one another watch, because when I first, maybe I wasn't in the right frame of mind, but when this came out, I was just kind of like, it's okay, but so many people love this movie that I'm very excited to have it and give it another chance, because I do love Christopher Nolan.
So the first time that I
dude, Alex, have you seen this but you haven't seen Interstellar? Seriously?
Yeah, I actually have a story about this one when I went to see it in movies. So the first time that I went to see it, it was their second or third showing of the day, and it was supposed to be in IMAX 70 millimeter, and the projector broke down. so they had to refund us, and we had to go some other day. And it sucked. I mean, for me, it doesn't suck as much because I'm literally like a few blocks away. But there were people that flew in from other parts of Canada to watch it at that night. And obviously, they couldn't anymore. And then me and my friend, we rushed it to see like on a different day, but I was supposed to leave the country just for vacation. So we ended up getting some last minute tickets on the very first row of the theater. So like we were here and the screen was here and we were like looking up the whole time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's it was interesting. But I did like it. I did like it quite a bit. I don't know if it's that much rewatchable though, because you know how long it is and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe every couple of years, but definitely not every year or two. I would say every 2-3 years, maybe 5. But
I mean, even if I don't rewatch it, which I am going to, it just is going to look gorgeous on the shelf. You know, I'll take the shrink wrap off and put it in their cover. But I mean, I'm excited to see the back artwork on it. But yeah, someone was saying Insomniac or Memento, which is my favorite Christopher Nolan movie. I saw that in the theater, and I remember walking out of it, and the first thing I thought was, I want to watch it again. Love that movie, and I wanted to show Insomniac this, if I could find it. Here it is. So this is not a recent pickup. I have had this for a while, Insomniac, and I agree with you. This movie truly needs to be released in 4K, but this is the 101 Films version of Memento. It comes in a thick, huge, chunky box, tons of special features.
I think you showed this.
It's almost like a Criterion style release. I do have an unboxing of this on my channel. I strongly recommend y'all watch it because it's got replica Polaroid cards. It's got his notes. It's got his handwriting, the business cards. I mean, it is one of the best releases I have ever seen of a movie. Like, I like it that much. And if you want to see it, check it out. And Insomniac, I'm astounded that this movie is not out in 4K. Astounded. What is going on in the world? I don't know, but
hopefully one day. One day.
Yes, sir.
I have
Insomniac, it's made by 101 Films. You can see it right there. I don't even know if they're still doing. I think they're still around. They're a UK distributor. Not individually numbered. But I got this on eBay. Just one of my prized possessions in my entire collection. I like it that much. So. All right, Alex, what do you got for us, sir?
I got the last one here. The box set for Ninja Turtles.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Yeah, I know Frank has it. I don't know if he has this exact same version.
Wow.
Or if he has a different one. But there is a lot of people prefer the limited edition, which has different artwork. I prefer this one, more of the original, just preferences. But yeah, I've heard only good things about this one. I haven't seen it yet because, you know, it's pre-locked, but I can't wait to see it.
Of course you haven't seen it. Of course.
I've actually, you know what? No, I've seen the movies. I haven't seen this release in particular, but I think I've seen the movies. Maybe not all of them, but 1 and 2 for sure. But yeah, I think your kids might like it. Or
now, is that the original one, or is that the remake, or which one?
That's the original one from the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the one with Megan Fox or anything like that, or the animated ones. Yeah, it's the original one. And from what I've seen from other YouTubers, they've done a really good job with the transfers. Yeah, so
that's cool. That's cool. Hold on, let me get back to the stage. I'm almost done with my January, December pickups. How many more do you have? How many more do you have, man?
Me, I'm done.
You're done. All right. Well, then I guess we'll call it a night. I'll do one more. And I love this movie. We used to watch it in the dorms in college, and we watched it on physical media. It's got one of the best deleted scenes you will ever see. It's they're all sitting at a bar and they're just going, and I think the conversation is, where is Maurice? Where the fuck is Maurice? And he says, I don't know where Maurice is. But what's funny about it is the scene just keeps going and it's going. And Mark Wahlberg eventually says, Christ, are we still rolling? To the director, Paul Thomas Anderson. And the director says nothing. He just says, keep going. And the scene just keeps going and it's hysterical. But the movie is Boogie Nights. This is the Steelbook. Love this movie. Burt Reynolds was actually nominated for an Oscar. He later denounced this movie, saying he didn't like it because it was a movie about the porn industry. But this movie has so much heart. It has Heather Graham in it, Mark Wahlberg. It is not kid friendly or family friendly. You may want to watch this one alone. But this movie is truly amazing. I almost wish this had a premium release. Really, really love this film.
I was very tempted to pick this one up. I didn't, but I think I will eventually. This is definitely high in my list. I don't think. I haven't seen it. I want to watch this one and this other movie, Fear, with Mark Wahlberg. But
Fear! I haven't seen that in a long time, man. Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get to it eventually, sooner rather than later. But
Insomniac found that Memento for $122. I don't think I paid that much for it. I think I paid like $80 for it. That's pricey, man. That is tempting though. Dude, check out my video. Go to my channel, scroll down. I have a full unboxing of it, and you can see if it's worth $122, I guess. But I would say maybe wait and see if there's one cheaper. I don't know. Everything's so expensive now. It's hard to answer that question. It is tempting though. Well, Alex, should we do this again next month?
For sure. Hopefully we'll have more. I can show off more of the Star Wars stuff.
Yeah.
Together.
Are you still on your spending freeze?
Yeah, I won't buy anything until probably like May or March. Sorry. Sorry, what am I saying? Yeah, probably like May or June, I should say. Yeah. I don't know about I really don't feel like it's very hard for me because I have so much movies, as you can tell, that I still have to watch.
You have a lot of stuff, yeah.
It's like it doesn't feel like pressing. I actually forgot other stuff. I got True Romance, which I don't know what happened to it, but I had it somewhere. That was a recent pickup. And I also had the Criterion release for Nightmare Alley. I didn't put
Nightmare Alley
ready,
wow.
But I have more. I have more.
I don't want to ever tell you what to do, but what I did is I see your tape collection behind you. I collect vinyl, and when I got knee deep back into movies, because I used to have a very expansive movie collection of DVDs and some Blu-rays like 15 years ago, and one of the biggest regrets of my life was selling my entire library to go knee deep into Netflix. And 15 years later, I am buying everything back that I had now in 4K. And now I'm in the premium rabbit hole of buying group buys, you know, on Media Psychos or on eBay, premiums of movies that mean a lot to me. But so yeah, sorry, I have the hiccups. But anyways, Insomniac says that's the cheapest one he found. It's Oh wow, $200 or $300. Damn, maybe I should sell that one. Anyways, all right, back to my comment. I think I cured my hiccups. I see your tapes behind you.
Yep.
What I did is I sold my vinyl. Not all of them. I kept the ones that mean a lot to me, and it basically paid for all those premiums because I mean, people pay so much money for vinyl records. It was like,
Yeah.
I don't need two hobbies. I like to rotate and
Yeah.
anyways, I do recommend that. After you see Perfect Days, you may want to be like, I'm going to sell my movies and keep my cassette tapes.
We'll see. I did actually I had 2 rows that I got rid of, and I sold those 2 rows or traded in. So I'm slowly going through it. What I usually do is I'll buy like a more modern format, like a 4K or a Bluray of those tapes, and then I get rid of them. Probably since with all the stuff that I picked up over November and December, I probably have some more tapes back there to get rid of. Like I'm pretty sure I have like some stuff like Deep Impact and like some of these older movies. So I've been doing a little bit of that. I haven't really been doing it aggressively, probably. I don't know if I want to do it aggressively, but we'll see. But yeah, no, because but for now I think I'm mostly okay because I have like you can see I have 2, maybe 3 rows because I can probably put like a shelf in there in between, and yeah, I can move it a little bit.
Looks like you have more than that, man. Looks like
yeah,
I see. Yeah.
I have quite a bit of space that I can fill up. But yeah, like those tapes, I think over time I'll slowly get rid of. Not fully, but I'll keep a few around, and I still have a different shelf in a different room full of tapes as well.
Wow. Yeah, I was like I said, I kept my Beatles, my Nirvana, Pearl Jam records, and sold the rest, and it just greatly helped me afford all these beautiful titles that I have now. And it's a weird hobby because it's like I started off buying movies that were unstreamable. You couldn't watch. And then I was like, well, now I want like titles I love in 4K. And then I was like, well, wait, some 4Ks have slipcovers, so I want those. And then one day I watched a YouTube video. He's not an asshole, but I said, this guy's an asshole because he had walls of premium 1-clicks. Like he just took the camera and he was just panning, and my jaw. And I think I went on, was I on Reddit? So I went on Reddit and I was like, what are these titles he has? And someone responded and said, those are called premium 1-clicks. And if you want to go down that rabbit hole, here's a link. And and I said, I do want to go down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, I mean, so far the journey seems more or less the same, like unstreamable first, and then it became like blind buys and that kind of stuff. I do think once I catch up with all my backlog of movies and whatnot, I will focus more on like less titles, but like more high quality. But it's gonna be a few months, up to maybe a year, before I get to that point. But I see myself probably heading up that direction for sure.
Well, I'll help you, man. I mean, I won't help you spend your money, but if you get confused on like where to go, I can help you. So, yeah.
Yeah, the thing with this
releases are the cheapest way. Like once you go on eBay, it's just, oh God, so expensive.
Yeah, I don't know if I never bought anything from eBay, like I said in the other streams.
So expensive. Yeah.
I don't know if I want.
Every once in a while, you'll find a guy who's not just has a buy it now price, but he'll have like an actual auction, so you can see the real value of it.
I see. But, yeah, I'll have to see. I didn't spend enough time on Media Psychos to make any decisions really, but I think that they will happen eventually. The thing is, a lot of the premiums is like stuff that I already have one way or the other, and like, do I really feel a need to upgrade it just for the box? I don't know. I don't know yet. I think I will probably just buy stuff that I don't already have. But oh no, I might change this opinion very quickly once I actually see it.
Kame in the house. Welcome, sir. You caught us on the tail end. Watch the replay. Alex, can you show everyone your Star Wars thing? I got to go shut up my dog. I'll be right back.
Okay, well, I'm just going to show this one real quick. Just a burned version of Return of the Jedi, and this is part of Project 4K 77. Obviously, this is Return of the Jedi, so it's 4K 83. And if you guys are tuning in just now, I haven't seen a lot of popular movies, and Star Wars is one of those. So I just did a little bit of Googling and just trying to figure out the best way to watch Star Wars. And this Project 4K 77 came up. And it was very interesting because it was, apparently it's, the most faithful way of watching it to when it came in theaters many years ago. So, yeah, I ended up signing up to the forum. And then after a little bit, I was able to download the files. And just today, like this one, I literally printed it a few hours ago. I was able to first burn it and then print it. And I'm going to be going on Etsy to get some proper, boxes or cases for it.
Hold that up again, Alex. That's really cool, man.
Yeah. Let me get it as close as possible. I need to step up my game of when it comes to like showing stuff, because I see you and Frank do like an amazing job and I just like brush it off. Actually what's my favorite? I'm gonna pick it up. I don't have it in this room. I think my favorite that I printed today is the second one, Empire Strikes Back.
Which you haven't seen?
I've only saw the first few minutes. I know that it starts and there's like some ice at the beginning. That's as far as my knowledge goes. But I'll be right back. One sec.
Okay. Yeah, guys, I am so impressed. He was chatting with me about what he's doing, and I'm like, dude, how did you even get a 4K edition of those original? He said he was on some forum and downloaded it. And Kame, I say you did that too. That's amazing. Kame, yeah, the Creative Era Star Wars Blockbuster box set also has a set for sale. Kind of pricey, but then again,
yeah, but they don't ship to Canada. That's my biggest problem.
They don't ship. Well, Kame was saying you can go to Media Psychos. There's a Creative Era set. I think it's like a 3-piece set. They're tall and they're pretty cool. They're pretty badass. So that could be a cool solution for you. I'll send you the link. And then someone wants to know, where was it? Hold on. Insomniac wants to know, what do you use for a label maker?
This printer right here. I'll send the link in the chat. But yeah, this one came out printed really good.
Wow.
I'm impressed with this one.
You did that, Alex? That's really good.
Printed all 3 of them. The picture that I sent you earlier and those 2, all of them today. Now I'm just letting them like air dry, but I think they're mostly good to go. They say that you have to wait like 24 hours before you put them into a player, so I haven't done it yet. But yeah, the printer, which one is it? It's Epson. Let's see. Epson. I have it right here. Epson XP 7100. Here, I'll type it in the chat. So
cool. Insomniac is answering your question.
And it's not that expensive. Like I paid for the printer $250 Canadian, so it's not that bad. And you don't have to buy anything. Like it comes with the ink, like for the first time, and it comes with a tray and everything.
Yeah, Alex, I have a question for you. I know the first movie didn't say anything about Episode 4. It just said Star Wars, and that's what the movie was called. It was called Star Wars. Do the other 2 also say that? Is it just like The Empire Strikes Back? Or does it say?
Yes. And that actually confused me, because when I was testing out the Empire Strikes Back before I printed it, I was playing the first few minutes and I'm like, okay, the first one only says Star Wars, but why is this one in the title says Episode 5? And that's because in 81, they re-released the first one, and they added episode 4 in that one. But this 4K 77, when you play it, it won't say that. It will be like it was in 77.
So cool.
So, and the guy that did it did a really good work with the menus and everything.
Wow.
Yeah, there's no bonus features, but there's menus and you can change language and subtitles, and you have like a shit ton of like chapters. Like every movie has like 40 chapters for some reason. I don't know if that's the way that it was meant to be, but yeah.
Insomniac, I hope you're wrong about Filoni. I've been reading about him. He actually was an understudy of George Lucas for many years, and I hope he can take away some of this, let's say, agenda-driven narratives that Kathleen Kennedy had and turn it back into telling an awesome story. So I have hope. We'll see. He also helped create The Mandalorian, which was amazing. So I don't know. I hope you're wrong, Insomniac. I do. Killer, how are you liking the creative area? So I only have one, Alex. I have Iron Man, and I really like it. It's cool, but yeah, that's crazy. $400. I mean, do I think it's worth it? I can't answer that question because I paid. Let's see. There was a Blade Runner Manta Lab. He was asking $700 for it. I talked him down.
Wow.
$550, and it's a Grail. I waited for like a year and a half to get it, and I got it, and I love it. And I'll show it to you real quick. But true Grail, stunning. Have you seen this, Alex?
Not yet.
You're killing me, Smalls. You're killing me, dude.
I know I told you a few months back that I was gonna watch it, but I didn't get around with it yet.
But I have heard that a lot of the younger generation doesn't like this movie, just because it's so dated and old. But
I don't remember dated in terms of like CGI or maybe the story.
Yeah, like there's certain scenes that are just old.
Oh,
even though it's a sci-fi film, but
because like I remember
if you just lose yourself in it and like get into the music and the vibes and the eerie silence, and you're getting smack talk here, man. I love it.
I am not surprised.
But yeah, this is one of my all-time favorite sci-fi movies, and I got this on eBay for I talked him down to $550, and I was very happy I did. I do have a video on this if y'all want to watch it. But and Alex, there is actually a sequel.
A sequel, 2049. I own them. Yeah. I actually have the 4Ks for it. I just haven't popped it in.
So this is a premium called Relight Media. They're from Singapore, I want to say. I got this as a group buy on Media Psychos. It's their first release. I do have a video on this as well. There's no protector on this because they didn't ship one with it. There's Anna. God bless her. Oh, love her. Really cool. Look at that.
You prefer this one or the original?
This is I prefer the original. A lot of people say this one's better. I mean, because again, it's modern, it's new.
Right.
But that's a subjective thing.
Yeah, I'll have to check it out. Hopefully sooner rather than later.
Insomniac, what is that movie you're holding up? I don't know.
Blade Runner. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Blade Runner. Alex says, yeah. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that. I appreciate you, man. Appreciate it. My only quibble with 2049 is I wish they would have the Vangelis music in it. They didn't, you know. It's different. Yeah. So, anyways, I agree. The music. Yep. Kame, you got it. Yeah, man. Well, all right. It is midnight here in Jersey. I am tired. I think I need to sign off. How are you feeling, Alex?
I feel about the same way.
Yeah, it's been a long night. I want to thank y'all. Play the replay. We have a ton of pickups. We did. We show yours, Alex.
Too many. This is just a small, tiny stack, but I think you can see actually on the side here. If I move the camera a little bit, you can see a little bit better.
Vinegar syndrome.
I gotta go back to the store. I haven't been in a few months now. There's also
I'm just giving a recap,
right?
for those who signed up late. Alex, do you want to show anything off before we go or say anything? Please do.
I want to say thank you for everybody who's tuned in.
Frank. What's that?
Just want to say thank you for everybody that joined in and roasted me a little bit on my movie watching habits.
Alex, thank you for joining. Kyle, thank you for joining. Yes, Macis, we can see your messages. Thank you for joining. Kyle, thank you. Aloha. And so do you see this quote, Alex, from one Alex to another?
Oh, yeah.
These moments will be lost in time like tears and rain. No, Alex, they won't, because this is social media. They'll live forever. Even after we die, these videos will be here. So good night, y'all. Thank you for joining. Stay physical. Keep your shelves full. Alex and I and Frank will see you on the next ones. Please do like, subscribe, do all that stuff. It's a lot of work for us. None for you to hit a button. Appreciate y'all. Alex.
All right. See you next
time.
All right.
Take care.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.